for us to get there?
Actually, there is no save or attack. It's just if they're under 100 HP, they're dead.
Hello,
Oh.
everyone.
Powered kill.
Oh, that was from the older editions that I'm thinking about, because I'm thinking 4E.
Hi.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Ichor in Honor. I am your host, the Herald, and this is the Dumb Luck Club.
We're a little stressed right now.
I'm gonna die!
I'm in danger.
That's pretty cute.
Well, you got your comfort party animal there, Nacho, so.
I am pretty cute, thank you.
Is your name Nacho?
No,
Could
My
be.
middle name is.
I mean, I'm nachos.
Oh my.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done. We're done.
As you
And
can see, they are
better not
currently
do it again.
they're currently coping with their current situation by means of puns. So,
And all the copium.
so,
Copium.
so as mentioned before, we're finally back and going through our schedule. But I will give you all a heads up that due to possibly moving sometime, we're not entirely certain yet. Still working on the whole housing situation, but because of that, we may have to switch up there might be some delays in regards to the into having sessions, but I'll keep you all updated on that. But that also probably means better setups and also less interruptions. So
You mean you want people coming in behind you, printing things off, or Decky coming behind you to spook you?
I know, right? Well, I don't know what Decky's planning to do, but
I can walk up right now if you want.
nah, we're good. So.
Give me a hug.
Give me a
So.
hug.
I just want a hug.
But like always, if you guys enjoy the campaign, please be sure to like and subscribe. And
No hug for you.
and without any further delay, let's go ahead and begin Ichor and Honor.
Please.
Yay.
So,
Sorry about that. I had to go get myself a bardic inspiration.
Liquid Courage. So,
I need to make myself some liquid courage.
Is that Tabasco sauce, Delan?
Are you straight up Tabasco sauce? No.
yes,
No.
I do it.
Oh my god. Nope.
7th level spell in order to...
So, where we last left off with the party, the Dumb Luck Club had finally dealt with the situation regarding the Oni, and ensuring that they were keeping their alliance with the Emperor. They had decided what to do for their next path, and that was to go rescue Medy. For as they had seen, she was on the run. Fall Ren is no more. And Sifo, the one whom the party had got to know a little bit, but also who was also the one seeking the party's aid in finding the missing son of the Fall Daimyo, is also they last saw of her soul getting taken from her. With this, and seeing the sense of urgency, and on top of that, only now realizing that Tareth had actually gone off searching for Medy, the party had made their decision to go to Fall Ren, and then go from there to Mount Kidden, where their first run-in with the faithful was located.
Technically, second run-in, first run-in was at the
Well,
Imperial
official,
Palace.
but yeah. But
You could say Fall Ren has fallen.
so
New name. We're renaming Fall Ren to Fallen.
but that is where we are picking up from the mountain, from inside the Spire Mountains. Party having decided to go on ahead and forge their path. So, what are you all doing?
We're waiting for Zer to finish the teleportation circle, correct?
Yeah, you are waiting on that.
Okay.
Daphne is currently holding her new little baby pygmy griffin in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Whiskey.
Why
Win.
whiskey?
I win.
Because we always get into whiskey business.
You set up for that pun. I am not going to. I am not going to believe anything else you say.
I am touched that you went with that. No. Shit. What is the Itham situation? Is he standing? Is he sitting? What is he doing?
He is
in
just.
this tent?
He's been sitting there with you all, just listening and just seeming to be gathering what information he can from the situation.
Daphne has her chalk out and ready for the first chance she hears from Zer to start the teleportation circle.
All right.
And she's just muttering very softly to herself, seeming to be doing some sort of either calculations or something along those lines. But she is muttering something about multiple spells in quick succession.
Gale's just down on the ground, just petting Whiskey.
I'm
He's
gonna...
a cute little fella.
Go ahead, Dalan.
Delan is at this point, after acquiring his shiny new toys, he's got them stowed away, and he's just kind of sitting back waiting for see what else, wait for everybody else to get ready, combing his chest hair.
You gave it to him, Dio.
That's my own consequence there. But hey.
Consequences.
But hey, it's still better than puns.
Well, you could find yourself in a hairy situation.
Oh no!
Harold, you might have to comb through it.
Okay, there.
Oh no!
He's just gonna keep adding HP to the Mortician every time you guys make puns or something.
He's pulling up the wild surge table to find out how many wild magic surges we still have left.
We still do have 6 spells for the party to use, or 5.
Yep.
Reminded
You
of
might
theirs.
use the
So.
not go. Move.
Move.
Oh, and
Lydia
actually, I'm not kidding. For size reference, he is about the pygmy griffin in its pygmy form is actually around the size of Nacho.
He's this big.
Baby.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Lydia is gonna go sit next to Itham, but with like her back turned to the party, because you know I know there's people with observant in this room.
What? No.
What? No. And
Crazy.
Lydia's just gonna sit down next to him and just be like, I'm so sorry. I know you're confused, but things are gonna get a little bit more confusing. But I'm gonna need you to trust me.
I'm not sure how much more confusing this can get, Lidizel.
We are going to be teleporting to some of my family members. And I don't know what that's gonna do with your whole brain memory situation. But I just want you to know that I trust them, and they're not gonna hurt us, and they're not like the Drow that came after us that night.
Oh.
Give me a persuasion check.
Wouldn't it also be deception since Bala was there?
I'm just saying persuasion. Because reasons.
First roll tonight.
Persuasion.
Hey.
23.
Okay. Looks to you. He's still a little hesitant, but he slowly nods in understanding. Just it's something you can tell, just like from your passive, that he is still trying to put all the pieces together, but also just like, okay, like it's not exactly. He doesn't feel like he's floundering around like he was earlier.
Good. Yeah. So Lydia's like, I hoped that you would meet them a different way, but things are happening, and we might be fighting the Mortician who knows who you are, because you used to work with him. And that might put a big target on your back if you are on our side.
Well, I guess that is to be expected. But in either case, still doesn't change my mind.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I just don't want you hurt. Like, if you can get
little
a
late
shot,
for that.
take a Valid.
Lightly thumped your forehead.
Just don't die again. Again? Yeah.
Well,
If that's
try to
loud
be
enough
careful.
for Daphne to hear, if the whole not dying again is loud enough for Daphne to hear,
Mhm.
she just says, no one else is allowed to die. Only 2 more people allowed to die. After that, you're not coming back.
Oh, definitely. No one is dying. At all. We just have to wait for a circle. Apparently.
It's in this moment, Daphne, you hear the familiar voices there. All right, it's ready. Hurry up.
The second she hears it's ready, you just see Daphne drop to the ground and start drawing really as quickly and neatly as she possibly can.
Gale
Even though
sees-
she knows it's going to take 10 minutes.
Gale sees this and he's gonna yell at everyone. Looks like she got the message. Y'all
Yes,
hurry
dear?
up.
Did I ever have time to talk to Zozer about following the Great Colossus?
Yes, we'll talk about that in DMs after session.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you.
I
Just
took that
making
into
sure.
account because even though you were not there, I know that's what you wanted to do. So.
Thank you.
Yep.
So for the next 10 minutes, Daphne uses her only level 7 spell until she can get some rest or into a trance to cast Teleportation Circle to
Okay.
get to Zaire.
All right. And as you cast this, there's an arcane glow about it. Pure white. As it is active, the circle is now active.
Okay, everyone in.
Oh,
Make sure
Dalan.
you're all holding hands. Make sure you have everything. We are not coming back until we save Medy.
Kids, grab your shit, we're leaving.
Get
Dalan.
grab your shit, we're leaving.
Samantha, grab your iPad. I do not want to talk to you.
Galen is already on the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Daphne does a deep bow to the. Why can't I remember his name?
Hideo.
Zozer.
Mirai.
Hideo and Mirai.
Mirai?
Zozer's gone.
Ah,
Zozer's gone. It's Hideo, yeah.
Oh,
Hideo's the leader of the Scarlet Tusks.
Helio
Hideo.
then. Yeah,
Mhm.
he does a deep. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Gale grabs all his stuff and hops onto the circle.
All right.
Grab Ithram's hand and step on in.
All
Oh.
right.
Daphne hasn't replied yet, so the second the magic starts to activate and she feels the pull. Coming in hot. By the way, Lydia found her brother. He's with us here.
All right.
How
no.
dare you
Look.
betray me like this?
Okay.
You didn't tell her not to,
So,
and she didn't want him to get attacked.
By the Mortician.
Or by your family.
as you
they
all,
don't know he hasn't returned.
as you know, as you all enter the circle, and then almost instantly you find yourself. There's a bright flash of light before. You find yourself in a rather, unlike before, where you just felt the brisk cold of the winter like nature of the winter like chill of the mountains. You now are greeted with the same the familiar, the warmer temperatures, and with the slight, and with the very faintest of humidity of the land in fall, in the land of the Fall Clan. As you find yourselves looking around, you see absolute desolation. You see where it used to be these huge, like these great walls that protected the city. You see part of it had fallen to pieces. You see what is everyone's passive perception?
Wait, mine got higher.
24.
I have a 20.
19.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16.
26.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Diar,
I realized I was muted. It's 13.
13. Okay. As you're looking around, you see some of the buildings still. Some of them are still up, but not in the best conditions. You see the streets littered with rubble. You also see. You remember seeing those constructs, the ones that were acting as the guards of this city. You see them broken. Some missing limbs, others showing dents on their armor. You also see. You also find there are some signs of bodies littered the streets. With your passive perceptions, those who are high enough of a 17 or higher, you get a feeling that where you are right now is very familiar to you.
No.
And yes, Gale?
Can I make a perception check to see if you said bodies on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Are any of them Keel?
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Harold, you had
Looking
said that we look familiar. Since I had a passive perception of 27, are we near the Tipsy Canary?
Tipsy Canary.
Give
or
me
the-
a history check.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get to you in a moment, Gale.
Zarambala? They nearby?
Oh yeah. So
They should
I'll
be.
get. Yeah, they are. They're nearby. Just give me a moment.
But Delan, I'm looking around, and finally, like, bloody savages.
Come on.
It used to be a beautiful city.
Stupid,
Not even hard. Sorry.
stupid thing. No, it's
There
my,
used
in my,
to-
dumb.
There used to be like power crystals floating in the air and everything.
In fact, as you were looking around, you would have seen some of them had actually fallen. You actually see them on the ground, like shattered.
11.
11. So for you, Daphne, you look around. There seems to be, from judging from your position, you can tell that this is probably the eastmost of the eastmost district of the city. Gale, as you are looking around, you see all the bodies. You see various ones. Some seeming to have are in the beginning stages of decay. You see some of the. You see what almost seems like empty husks as there seem to be some that are just purely skeletal, wearing the armor of the Fall Clan. You don't really see any sign of Keel. So there is someone that does look familiar to you.
Galic?
You see you do see that there's someone beside this construct, this broken construct. One that
Gale's
which
gonna
you
go
had
over.
seen before and had even recovered. See
Is
the
it
lifeless
the-
body of Galic.
No. No.
God damn it.
Is the construct that's right beside Galic, is that the crystal?
Gale, you're echoing.
You're in an echo chamber, buddy.
And as you are as you see this, Lydia, you also it's at this point, as you're looking around the destruction, you see Bala and Zer. Zer seeming to be putting some of his things away, while Bala just sitting beside him on one of the pieces of rubble.
Make
Well.
my way over and give just Zara a hug and be like, "Thank you for getting us here."
He's just like the very awkward sort of brother hug that he would give. Not a very touchy-feely guy, but he returns it nonetheless.
He's used to my hugs by now.
Yeah.
But
Oh, BattleBots guy. No, I'm still hung up on that. Yes, I'm still hung up on that. Damn it.
Fuck, DM.
Yes.
Is the construct that Galic is by, is it the crystal bowl that we fought?
Yep, it is.
Darn.
You see that it's already shattered in various spots. It's missing. It's the right arm, missing one of the horns. It's almost as when you imagine when you drop a glass and how it shatters. That's what it looks like.
Ow.
As everyone else, you're looking around, you do see that some areas are still billowing with smoke, including the castle, the palace of the Fall Clan.
Gale is actually going to go over to Galic. I don't know if his eyes are open or not, but if they are, he's going to go over Galic's face and then just close his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get them for this.
Daphne's hair is turned white and she's tying it up in a high ponytail. All right, all of us can get to where they need to go by Windwalk, except for Talus, because she wasn't with us when it was first cast. So how is she going to join us?
Y'all walk ahead and I'll catch up with Talus and Jerry as a bird.
Okay.
But Bala and Zare don't have it either.
I
don't
didn't
think they're
expect Bala
joining
and
us.
Zare to come with us. I'm just gonna look at them and be like,
Yes, you see, we were here because of this problem. Me and Bala have been looking here seeing if there've been any survivors.
Any luck?
Not much in this area. We've only looked at near the main gate and this district. It's quite a bit of a heavy job for us. Also, we're supposed to be keeping quiet, especially since the Emperor's lapdogs are here.
The visor.
I wonder if
Is that what they call
Blinky's
them?
with them.
The eagles?
Yeah, those.
They know us. They know me.
They know you. They don't know me.
You can say you're here for me. Just name drop.
I'm sorry. Do you forget what I am? What we are?
So
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't think Kenoto would be a big fan of that.
True.
Hmm.
I mean, at this point, I don't think it's a secret that we're kind of aligned with him.
Yeah, that's actually caused a little bit of a problem on our ends.
Dalan just kind of slowly turns to Lydia. You seem to be friends with a lot of racists.
Comes with the territory?
DM. The rubble that we're around, would I be able to determine, if, like, the way to, like, the Tipsy Canary is, like, destroyed? Or is the Tipsy Canary on this side of Fallen?
You have
No,
no
it's on
idea.
the
Oh, okay, shoot.
We're on the east side. The Tipsy Canary's on the west.
Question mark. I have.
Yes.
Question mark.
Is since I saw, or more than likely I saw Gale go over to the construct in Gaelic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything salvageable from the construct?
Give me an investigation check.
Most assuredly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's
Do you think
an
Volume's-
idea.
Daphne's looking very antsy, just kind of bouncing slightly on her feet.
So,
I believe that's a 12.
yep.
Wait, give me a moment to double check if I have anything real quick. Yeah, that's all I got.
A lot of, as you're looking through this construct, you see that there isn't a lot of things there. It seems a lot of it was damaged. Though you do find one thing located in one of the shoulders. Find what appears to be that of a pearl.
Ooh. Power.
I'm gonna pick up the pearl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to actually probably do it this way. I'm probably going to move the construct close to the closest building, which I'm gonna guess is his shop, because
Okay.
he probably died close to his shop. Move the pieces of the construct besides that pearl there, and then carry Gaelic there, and lay him on or right beside his construct, and kind of like have his arms crossed.
He was only a child. How could they?
Wasn't a child.
He wasn't a child. He was an
like
adult.
Marta.
Oh, I thought he was a child. My bad. Never mind.
No, he
like a
wasn't
young
He was
adult.
age-wise, he would have just became an adult, like the equivalent of like an 18-year-old.
Oh, okay.
He's like a Terrace.
He was still young. He was still young. That's right.
Yep, that's fine.
And we can mourn him later. Right now, there is a child that is alive that is running for her life.
Alright, so y'all go. You have Windwalk. You can go in and out as much as you please.
Gale's gonna turn to Bawa. Are you coming with us, or are you staying here?
I have to stick with Zare, unfortunately.
There's a tavern here in Falren called the Tipsy Canary. It's on the west side of the city. Can you check and see if there's a red Aarakocra named Keel that's still alive?
See what I can do. Like I said, it's taken us a little bit of time since we are helping in the recovery effort, but we also have to keep. We also have to keep out of sight.
Oh, Dalan is going to Sumo reaches into his pocket, pulls out a small piece of paper with a drawing on it. And he's gonna hand it to Bala. Friend of mine wanted me to tell you hello. He just hands her the piece of paper.
Looks at you with the.
Mira? Dalan? I'm
Who?
thinking. Am I thinking of something else?
Was it Bala who?
Are you thinking of Nira?
Oh, never mind. Shit.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I'll let you refix that.
We
Yeah.
only have 2 girls.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, 3,
No,
including you.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I was thinking. For some reason, I was thinking of Anira. Sorry.
No worries, you're good. You're good. So.
Really, really awkward timing, but Zer, Bala, meet my brother.
But I'm have to kill him.
Yeah, please don't kill him. And actually,
I already have to
Zer,
bring it back on. We're not bringing back more people today.
Zer, I might need you to look him over anyways, because it seems like he had modified memory, but he died, and we had to bring him back, and now there's like really bad.
So do you want it to stick with us, or do you?
I don't think you could tear him away from
wants to come with us.
Give me just one moment. Yes, Umeko.
Since everyone's just talking and we're not moving yet, can I, like, because we keep talking about diamonds, like that's what we need to revivify people. Can she just like look for crystals and diamonds to maybe find extra stuff for us?
Give me an investigation check.
Dalan will do the same.
Can I help her with that?
You were busy with something else at the moment.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'll help her with that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Capone's just laying on the ground.
Yeah, actually, Herald.
Hmm?
What time is it? Like, is it night, day?
It's in the afternoon right now.
Is there? So we're in the Pale Hand space, right?
You're in Fall Ren.
Fall Ren. Got it.
The city where you knew Medy was residing in for a time.
So, where are we currently? Because I didn't quite catch that.
You are in the eastern district of the city. Of what's left of it.
Okay. Youth is gonna go off to the side and do the sacrifice for the for the Lord of Twilight, the burning of something.
Yep.
But she's actually going to start praying to see if she can get an audience with Rama.
Okay. Are you doing a commune or anything like that? Or just so I know?
I mean, if there's any way for her to do it, then yes. If not, then...
Let me just take a look at what you have. Because I know with the whole cleric thing.
Cleric stuff.
Yeah. You just take a look at what you
I have so many items, I can't read my inventory
It's okay.
anymore.
Hashtag
What
high
a
level
problem.
problems.
What a problem to have, though. For real.
I mean, I got both the party stuff with me.
Yeah, Umeko's in charge of like 2 bag of holdings.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm not able to, I'm gonna try anyways. It's all about the effort, man.
Okay.
It's all about the effort.
All right. Go
The
ahead.
grindset mindset.
So for this, go ahead and just roll me a D100.
Got it. Okay. If it's gonna load. Ah, roll 20 again, crashes. Okay, give me a second.
No
Go
worries.
ahead and move on to the next person. I'll roll it, don't worry.
Okay. So, as you are both looking through this area, Umeko, Dalan, don't seem to have much luck in this area.
Ooh, you was 18.
Yeah.
It could also just not be any in the first place.
54.
You're also
Isn't that what we roll?
keep in mind it could also be the district you're in, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Okay. Youth, high or low?
Low.
Okay. As you focus on your prayer, seeking some sort of guidance, suddenly hear the chittering of a rat nearby. For seeming to peek out of the like a small crevice in the rubble and moves towards you.
So, like, right in the middle of the area, or is it like
Right beside you.
Okay, right beside me. Are you gonna talk, or do I have to ask?
Before you hear more chitters. Before you start seeing some more rats crawling out of the different hiding spots and are just around you. Looking up at you.
Gonna wait for him to talk.
Before you notice something unusual. You notice among the large rats, the largest one seems to be that of a black, like the darkest fur, matted. It seemed to be rather horrendous looking. Its eye glints this fiery orange. Before seems to look to the other rats as almost looking at it with hungry eyes. It pounces at one of them, and right before your very eyes, it starts consuming it.
I see this on the streets all the time. It's fine.
But then, as it's doing so, you notice the others begin to dogpile on. Not onto the rat that was being consumed, but the large black one. And as this is happening, you hear the chitters. You can't help but hear for a faint moment the darkness is strong, but the stars of many is stronger. And as it ends, when you hear that on the faintest edges of the chittering, all that's left is, as the rats scurry away, the partially eaten small one and the skeletal remains of that large black rat.
They all just went away.
They all just went away.
She gets the slightest bit of a sour look on her face, just... You really wasted my time here. She's gonna walk up and see, like, is there anything off about it?
Off about what?
The skeletal remains, because, like, does it look any different than, like, normal rat?
Give me either a nature or medicine check, your choice.
Oh, gosh. I suck at both.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, I know, I don't. Never mind. Okay. I did not roll that in here because I don't have the extension. Forgot, because new PC. Haha. Rolling it. 9.
You get the feeling that there was something abnormal about this rat, but you can't put your finger on it exactly.
You know, is Lydia nearby at all?
I'm hanging out with Zarambala, so if you were near there, probably.
Would you say that's near DM?
Well, you're within talking range.
Okay. She's gonna look back and she's like, did no one just see that? No one? No?
What?
And she points to the skeleton.
Okay.
Does she see it?
Do I see just a rat skeleton on the ground?
You see a rat skeleton, but then you also see right below it a partially eaten rat.
Okay,
there's
it's
something-
nature.
No, it's not just nature. I'm gonna sound crazy, but for once I prayed to Rama in hopes to ask him about the Mortician, since he's in connections with the Lord of Twilight, but then he just kind of ditched me. Here we are.
You? Are you misunderstanding?
I don't know. I don't do this religion crap.
Oh god. What happened, dude?
Bunch of rats came out. The big one ate the small one. The other ones just kind of clambered all over it, and it just dispersed after saying something.
What did it say?
I don't remember.
The Pats haven't talked to me in weeks? Months?
Maybe it's because you didn't
Wow.
pray.
I
It's almost like I'm devoted.
Well, no, I'm just all the Pats at the same time. Okay, if you can't remember what it said, then... Are we just looking at rat veins?
Something's off about it, though. I can't tell what.
I'll go over and I'll squat down.
Do
and
your
I'll
druid
look at...
stuff.
I will poke like the rat skeletons. Do I notice it? Is it like normal? Like just rat?
Give me either a medicine or a nature check.
I will guide myself with this one.
To be completely honest, player forgot what it said because I wrote down half the sentence and then forgot what it said.
It was like the
no.
darkest dark, but the stars shine brighter or something like that. You said nature or medicine?
Yeah, either or.
Guidance, nature. 22.
You notice this one seems to be a bit off from the skeletal structure in that it almost... Like, you notice along, like, part of the ribs, even, like, the way the skull is shaped, that it's just... It's almost like it's an abomination in a way. Like a freak of nature, really. Like, just for a size comparison, the skeleton, it seems to be that of a size of a kitten.
It's a really large rat. Okay.
There's something that's not normal.
Okay, it's not normal, but you also prayed to a Pat.
I get that. I'm just trying to get what the hell he's trying to tell me. And she's like sitting down at this point, cross-legged, just thinking, staring off.
Maybe pray again and ask for clarification?
So, just to clarify for you as a player, it said while the darkness is strong, the light of the stars are stronger.
So, she only caught half of it, and she's just like, still confused. She's like, I don't understand this. if I couldn't even solve a children's puzzle when I was younger, then there's no way I'm gonna understand this. Just,
What's the half you heard? Or understood?
the stars shine brighter, and she's like, I don't know.
You're not helping me much, you.
I'm trying.
I know you are.
I'm trying.
So we have
You
a rat.
forget there's a language barrier between us.
So
We have a rat that ate another rat, and you heard Rama say something about the light.
Magic Man said funny stuff.
okay, so Dalen's gonna give.
All within
the-
speaking range.
She's being loud about it,
Yeah,
so of
so-
course.
Dalen's gonna give her a bardic inspiration to try to help jog her memory.
Transformed into a cloud and is currently waiting for everyone else to get going so we can go save Medy.
Okay.
She is literally just standing there, crossed-armed, in cloud form.
It's just like a,
Yeah,
it's just like
could
a
I-
Daphne-shaped cloud.
Could I do any roll to see if you can remember?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Would it be
try to
intelligence?
understand?
It would be intelligence, yeah. At advantage because Lydia's trying to help jog your memory.
So Dalen, he gave her a bardic inspiration.
Mhm. What's your bardic inspiration?
It's a
That's
2d6. Oh, no, sorry, it's a 1d8. 1d8.
1d8.
11 plus.
1d8.
You'd help me understand.
What's math?
18.
What's math? 18.
Help me help
you would remember it then.
Okay. You have it written down. You're not making me say this again. I saw you writing.
I do have it written down. Does that mean anything to me, DM, for being Path of the Undivided and gone through all that loaded Twilight stuffs?
You would know that Rama really speaks in a cryptic manner.
As a,
What weakness?
Oh, is she
Okay,
just?
as a-
She looks at Lydia a
as-
bit, just
as-
really frustrated. She's like, "How am I supposed to survive with the path of survival if he doesn't even give you a straight answer? What am I
As-
supposed to do?"
But it will
As a-
just flick youth for him, like, you gotta use your brain.
Yes,
as a pirate, would that,
Dalan?
as a pirate, would I recognize any of it? Or would
No.
would that mean anything to me?
Wouldn't mean too much to you since you don't follow the Lord of Twilight. In fact, you follow a deity
Yeah.
that's the enemy of the Lord of Twilight, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
pretty much at this point, Dalen's just gonna go like, "Okay, saving Medy," and he's going to turn into a cloud and start following Daphne.
Okay.
Deer had his hand raised,
Yeah, I
by
was
the
gonna
way.
say. Also, am I still echoing?
Nope, you're good now. I'm sorry, I didn't know Diar was raising his hand since I still need since we don't have camera on. My apologies.
Sorry. I posted it in the voice
Oh,
chat.
okay.
Sorry about that.
If I touch the chat, it messes with the overlay, so my apologies there.
Oh, got it. With this, Deer's actually gonna go over to Umeko real quick and whisper something in her ear with his hand over her ear. And I'm going to send both you, Herald, and her what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Do.
Quiz.
Secrets and sacrets.
Secrets.
There.
Secrecy.
She's just gonna turn and be like, I don't think it works that way. It's specifically for the hornet's nest.
Gale hearing all this, he's just going to turn himself. He's gonna turn himself into a cloud.
Okay.
In cloud ghostly voice. Can we go save Medy already?
If you guys want to go. I have to bring Talus, and I'll just Talus, you are coming with us, right?
Dalen's already a cloud. He's following Lydia.
Yep.
Alright, that's sorry, Daphne.
Gale's going.
Zara will look.
And
So as as Talis about to speak up, Zare chimes in. I'll be sure to. I have a spell that can help me get her there soon.
Alice? Get her?
Yeah. And he just looks at her, looks at Talis, and he just goes, I hope you're not allergic to feathers. Claps his hands, turns into, you just suddenly see Talis turn into an owl.
He polymorphed her.
Oh my gosh, it's Houdini 2.0.
And that way too, she can carry Jerry. Okay, cool. Cool, we can all be clouds.
She's like looking herself over before, like, okay, and starts flapping, and after picking up Jerry. So, is there anything else anyone's going to do before flying off in cloud form?
Just gives Aaron Bolo like one last like salute and be like, I'm gonna go get my son. Hopefully I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
You might find Ashraf. He's on his way too.
Oh, and just I've been trying to and as you're about to turn, Zare call out. Just be ready to go into action quickly. I've been trying to reach him, but I haven't had much luck.
Tara?
I was told by Navrin.
Oh no! You just see Lydia suddenly zoom past all of us.
Thundercloud a zooming. What? I have to make sure Itham is with us, but yes.
Yeah, I must propose an idea. Can we call Owl Talis? Can we call her Owlbert?
Yes.
Alice, if you see a bat of a giant variety, signal someone.
As she looks to you as you're flying, you just hear a whole bunch of hoots before, like, just like, she was about to do some arm postures, then she realized she has to flap to fly, so she starts flapping quickly.
Oh, buddy. Okay, yeah, we're clouds. Itham's a cloud. Itham's with us. Okay.
All clouds.
I never got an answer from Zara if Itham was okay mentally, but YOLO, we'll deal with that later.
I thought to kill a mortician.
Okay.
Now or never.
All right, so my question is, as we are traveling forth, how high are you going?
I imagine we'd be traveling the same height a giant bat would fly.
In different altitudes.
Actually, no, we need to be closer down to the ground so we can see Medy.
Spread out. In case we like pass her.
Spread out. Some people go up high, some people go down low.
Mm-hmm.
So are you flying towards Mount Kieran?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So as
would I know more or less the path she'd probably been running?
you didn't see the scrying yourself, so you don't really know.
But like from knowing like where it is and like living here, like would I more or less be able to like guess where she's been running?
Designated road.
Yeah, so if it was more than likely, it's probably going to be your best guess is probably going to be that of a road, just from your experience, because there's main roads that go right towards Mount Kidden. Mm-hmm. Like it is before that whole incident, you knew that it was a very there's a lot of foot traffic going there.
Okay. Because I can fly low, since I would kind of understand where she might be.
Mm-hmm.
I can take people are going high.
I can take a pyre to look for Tareth.
Gale's gonna fly.
How high are we going? Just so I know, altitude-wise.
Daphne probably be medium.
A druid who can wild shape into a giant bat.
Okay.
Would I be able to like determine like the proper altitudes? That
you probably would have a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly around in that range.
Okay.
Let's see, Delan. Passive efficiency. So Delan would probably be like medium low, like closer, like kind of still high up, but still closer to the ground.
All right.
So you can see, just so you can get a decent view.
Gale's traveling with Umeko, just in case, because if he sees Sifo,
Tifo's dead.
Her body.
her body,
Mm-hmm.
will then
All right.
know that she went in that direction.
Okay, Diar, I need to know the altitude. Like, how high are you going to be from the ground?
5 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to be searching for the Mortician while following everyone else.
Okay.
Solely the Mortician.
You got it. Youth, what about you?
I'll just be around the same as everyone else up above. So
So about 300 to 500 feet?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, as you were all making your way, I need all of you who are searching for Medy, give me an investigation check.
Another natural 20.
Hey.
1 second, I just gotta look for my perception still plus 11.
Man, I'm getting all the bad rolls tonight.
Gale's just burning through all of his nat 20s now. That's
Don't
only
burn
one
through all of
turn.
them. We're about to face against possibly our most deadly person.
I would say the first temper would be our deadliest.
Or the
Well, no,
author.
because he's the Mortician. That's a 26.
Okay. So, you're all looking
So
around,
22 for me.
looking for any signs. Diar, did you roll yet?
You had said Medy specifically, so I was waiting.
Oh,
because
my
you
apologies.
said-
Go ahead and
I
roll for
said-
the. Go ahead and roll for yours because you're doing the Mortician. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I was make 21.
No worries. So, as you're all looking around from the various altitudes, making your way towards Mount Kirin, not really having much luck initially, but Daphne and Gale, you would see what appears to be signs of moved earth. And they seem to be going in their direction towards, like you see one at one spot, then another further up, seeming to go towards Mount Kirin. Diar, as you're looking around on the low ground level, you easily start picking up a trail. As you see that all the life that, while you do see the moved earth and everything, you see something that's a much more damning piece of evidence and a trail. Death. Vegetation. Seeming to have lost life. Seeming to head towards Mount Kirin.
If I'm not mistaken, you allow us to talk to each other in cloud form, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. Diar is going to shout, "Found a lead on the Mortician."
Daphne's gonna go down lower, so she's basically with Diar and Delan. She's gonna like travel quickly along the trail they found.
Okay.
Dave, you mean Gale?
Well, Delan said he was also close to the ground.
Oh.
Dalen's 5 feet off from the ground.
Oh, okay. There's moved earth over here. DM, is there any signs of scorched earth since Sifo was a wildfire druid?
You don't see any.
See any signs of Terrace anywhere?
Don't see any signs, but as you are getting closer, you're all staying that. So, besides what Daphne announced, is everyone staying their similar altitudes?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might drop a little lower just to stay closer to the group, so I'm not like ridiculously high and away
So-
from everyone.
I'll go probably about 5-10 feet higher.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be about roughly about 15 to 20 feet off the ground, just so that way I can see,
Okay.
have a clear view of like everything.
I'll be
Okay.
about.
I have a high ground.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
like near the top
I'll
of
be-
our stack.
I'll be
of-
10 feet off the ground.
All right. Good to know.
How many hours are left on this wind walk? We casted
Enough.
it in the morning.
There's still like some extra the extra hours of afterwards when you get to Mount Kieran, but as you all begin to see the view of the mountain, passive perceptions higher than 25. You would
Only
notice movement along the top. You can't tell exactly what it is. But it seems like as if something was soaring for a brief moment.
I saw something near the top of the mountain.
Really?
Something.
And
Something, it
Umeko,
was
how high
soaring.
are you off the ground?
I was staying the same height that I was, so
So it's same as Diar then.
yeah.
Okay. So just to make sure I have this correct, Daphne 5 feet, Delan 20 feet, Diar 5 feet, Youth 300 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Gale 10 feet, Umeko 5 feet. So.
Lydia's up there with like youth.
Mm-hmm. So. And
Someone
as you
from Gale.
and as you are getting closer, and the darkness is starting to. There's starting to be this. There's starting to be a bit of this overcast. A rather dark clouds. And as you get closer, you suddenly find yourselves feeling heavy. As you find yourself falling to the ground.
Oh,
So those who are already on the, so Gale, since you are 10 feet off the ground, you take 6 points of falling damage.
hey.
Delan, you take 8 points of falling damage.
Oh no.
Did this happen to youth as well?
Yes.
Lydia.
And Lydia.
I have 6 seconds of fall time to wild shape.
Yeah, you could go ahead and wild shape real quick.
I will wild shape into a giant bird to avoid
Okay.
falling.
Feather fall reaction.
As you try to cast Featherfall, you find yourself unable to do so.
Oh, great.
Well, no
grab
magic
it.
area.
Can I
Still
dive
no
and
magic.
grab youth? Because I was next to youth as a cloud.
I'm reaching up, man.
Okay.
Just grab me.
Talons coming in.
Okay, for this, Youth, give me a dexterity save, because you're trying to reach out. Okay, and Lydia, give me a strength save.
As a giant eagle.
Mm-hmm.
26.
The stupid anti-magic field.
18.
You're able to grab a hold of her before anything bad happens, though. The sudden realization.
Anti-magic.
Now for her.
There goes my shoulder. Oh, Talus is polymorphed.
So if we can't use magic,
You better not be dead, I swear, DM.
Talus.
For a moment, you just see her as she was flapping. Then suddenly, she turns back as she seems to be flapping for a moment before. Ah! As she falls with Jerry.
Was she above
Goodbye,
us?
Tal.
Above youth and...
No, she was not,
Lydia?
thankfully. Though she
Okay, 'cause
was
I'm like-
50 feet off the ground.
I was about to say,
Okay,
catch her?
not nearly as bad as it could have been.
Not 300 feet like us.
No.
Yeah.
I got you, boo. You pulled out my
No, when you
shoulder,
started
but I
asking-
got you.
No, when he started asking about altitude, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
wait, maybe I should be lower. And I was like, nah, I'm committing to the bit.
Same. I'm like, I am committed, and if I'm high enough, well, 6 seconds of free fall, I can wild
Oh yeah,
shape.
I also need to roll for Itham.
No! No. Where was he?
She just lets go of youth, and she's like, brother.
If I can dive underneath this, though.
Okay, now
Pushing the limits of
Message
That's
This is
why
why-
Zare couldn't get to Terrace.
Great. Most of our party's useless now.
No, we all have magical weapons. It's fine. That also means the Morticians can't use magic.
Unless.
Unless.
Unless he's too angry to die.
Harold, could I
Yes.
ask a question?
Yes.
For flavor wise, the moment the windwalk breaks, can Diar still be running, like, even if he like
Yeah.
stumbled and
In fact,
fell
you
before,
didn't
he
even
just, like-
take fall damage because you were so low to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diar not even thinking about it is continuing,
Mm-hmm.
especially since no one said anything.
Yep.
Daily
See,
just
Talus
gets up
and Itham gathered their bearings before. Well, that was sudden.
Daphne's just like groaning. Ugh, the anti-magic barrier.
Is there any way we can repair that?
They've been trying to repair it for the last 6 months.
I
For now,
will
let's just
land
keep
and
going.
leave youth on the
Weird.
ground.
Question, DM?
Yes, Umeko.
So originally it was if I put key points into it, it made an anti-field. Would the same effect if I put it into it again? Would it change it back?
Who knows?
No idea.
You have no idea.
let's just. I saw a movement near the top of the mountain. We should just keep going and hope that she's okay.
I mean, Diar already ran.
Of course he did.
Let's
Let's just
see what I did.
follow the giant.
Let's tell Dalan, it's
I
just
will
like,
put youth on the ground and like look at Daphne, still has a giant eagle, be like, "You want me to go to the top?
Go to the top. Don't get hurt.
I have over 100
We're
hit
gonna-
points now, so
We're gonna follow along this path. Meet us along this path when you're back.
caw. Caw. I will
Motherfucker.
fly up,
Okay.
try to get that view of the top.
All
See what
right.
one's flying. Cause I got this for 4 hours now, so
Okay.
not wasting that.
Hopefully you see Tareth or Medy. If you see Medy, just pick her up and go.
Shoop.
Do y'all want me to sprint ahead? Because I'm pretty speedy.
Yes, we're just basically all running after Diar.
Like dash
go.
speed?
Dash?
Yeah.
Dash?
We're all dashing at this point, I think.
Let's go!
90 feet, let's go.
Wait, what would mine be? Hang on.
Gas,
With cunning action on top of it, I would be going 120 feet.
Okay.
Daphne's just watching these people sprint and she's just going 60 with dash.
70.
Same.
Well, no, because with dash, you double your
No.
speed.
For me, it'd be 70. Mine's 75 feet.
Mine.
I want
If
to
I'm
do it.
dashing, 120 flying.
This is why, that's why you shouldn't wear high heels, Daphne.
This is why it's because you're so leggy. Maybe
Daphne,
wear some
you
pants.
Practical boots.
Gale's running with Daphne because his is all 16.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Dalan's
So
just
Lydia's going
Dalan's
up to the
just slightly
top.
ahead.
And while this is happening, everyone else who's booking it, including you, Diar, you actually see a figure seeming to be near the entrance.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Is it alive or dead? Or is it
Standing there.
up? Oh.
Is it friendly?
Is there a bat beside it?
There is
Is
no
there
bat.
a bat beside it?
There is
There's
no bat.
Is
Is
it
he
a
wearing
small?
a
Is
cloak?
it a small figure or is it an 8-foot? Oh wait. How tall was the mortician?
It was tall.
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 Is it a tall
Is-
figure or is it
Is
a
it
small
a
figure?
satyr?
I'm gonna
not-
giant
It's a
smite.
bird? No, better yet, is it a bird?
It is as you get closer, you find yourself at the base of the stairs. Realize it's Astrath.
Oh!
Goodness.
I'm gonna laugh because I just picture Diar like ignores Astaroth and keeps going.
Actually, that is what I'm doing.
Lydia's a bird and Itham's there. Okay, cool. Love this. for
Can
me.
I insight to make sure it is him?
Sure,
Oh,
go
that's
ahead.
a good point. Daphne's near the back. She's gonna reach. Wait, where is Itham like in
11.
this thing? Is he with us? Is he near
You
the
see
front?
multiple birds following you.
Oh, that. Wait, Ranger shenanigans.
Hmm.
Okay. Daphne's gonna put a pin in that. Is it Astaroth though, Miss Umeko?
Got 11. I'm gonna
Yeah,
answer.
exactly. He just looks to you and says, "No, I'm the Lord of Twilight."
Yep, that's
Well-
Astaroth.
Lordship, your wife's near the top of the mountain. Let's go.
Good, because I've been waiting. Yeah, just be aware we do have a few occupants inside still.
How well lit is this area?
Not very well lit. In fact, your dark vision activates.
Wait,
Any sign of-
occupants, as in people from the
Kara.
clan that
The
Kara.
the Kara, or big, tall, and scary and deadly.
More like undead. I haven't seen any of the Kara.
Have you seen?
No.
Like I said, there's no sign of the Kara. All I've seen are the undead.
How about a satyr?
I haven't been able to find anything of the sort. Still. Look, Nah. I know one of your friends has already ran in, but I believe the best thing to do is for you to get to Tereth, get to Medy if she is there. And I'll provide a little bit of distraction for the undead, to clear a path for you.
Don't die.
Don't
Your
die.
wife will die. We all know what will happen if you
Yes,
die.
I know. She will bring me back to life just to kill me herself. I know.
Well, the only way she can bring you back is by reincarnate and we don't know
Or
what
asking you.
Asking me is most likely gonna happen. I have 2 diamonds left, so
And as
be careful.
this happens, as you say this, the birds begin to gather and form
One
right
more-
beside you all.
This is
By
Itham.
the way,
He's just pointing to the birds.
As the birds turn into Itham. I see. Would you be willing to help me? Itham looks at him with a very suspicious look.
Itham, this is your brother-in-law.
I see you haven't lost your subtlety. You mean he was always like this?
Both of you don't die.
Both of you
Be
don't kill
safe.
each other.
Don't kill each other. Just get along until we find your wife and your nephew/son, she says as she runs up the mountain.
Okay.
You start hearing fighting and explosions.
That should be our job because we're trying to be the distraction here.
Dalen's already gone behind.
Okay. So, while this is all happening,
Gale's after him as well.
as this is all happening,
That was everything.
Lydia,
Yes.
you arrive at the top. As you are soaring upwards, air getting thinner, just like as you remember it. You finally reach up to the top. See the sight before you.
Okay. Hi, music.
You see what appears to be. You see the first thing that catches your eye. You see Tareth, and it's seeming to be putting himself in between between who you recognize as the Satyr, Medy. But you also see multiple ghastly figures. You also see one standing there, holding a censer. A flickering, fiery orange in its eyes, as you do not see the mask of the faithful.
What?
But you see what appears to be that of a figure that looks very humanoid, but is almost like it's made out of darkness itself. You just see the billowing tatters of clothing. You see along what would normally be where the veins are located, this pulsing orange, fiery orange glow. The eyes glowing as well. Just You also see Knight. It's almost as if he had crashed into the ground.
You're gonna have to bring back a bat.
From where Dalen's standing, can you see if Knight?
Oh no, Delan, you're not here yet. It's just Lydia.
It's just
Lydia.
me.
Oh, god damn.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh,
And
fuck.
I'm a bird. Ah.
No.
How far?
Let me pull up the image first for this person.
Why am I alone?
Because you didn't take one of us with you.
You pulled a black wolf.
Black Wolf will be so proud of you.
It's for my son, man.
And Black
See.
Wolf's daughter, so haha.
I know.
Oh,
I need to disconnect it.
Don't worry.
My God. There he is.
So,
Got kicked out, I'm sorry.
no worries, you're good. Okay, so this is who you see. Wait, hold on. Why is it not doing that? Control. No. There we go.
He doesn't want us to see.
Dang.
Just staring with this 1,000-yard stare. Motionless. Holding the sensor. The sensor that you knew Mortician was holding.
Gross. Are Tareth and Medy doing anything, or are they just standing there?
You see Tareth just standing there, but you see that, with your passive perception, you can see that he's all cut up. You see some blood trickling down the corner of his mouth as he's holding both of the chakrams.
Okay. And Knight is down. Like, down.
From what you can tell, he's down. You're not sure if he's alive or dead.
Okay. Can't do much as a bird. Oh, God.
Can you just swoop down and pick them both up?
Yeah, me and my 26 hit points. That's when I'm like, grab them or attack. Okay. Is there any way I can get myself in there and grab each of them, like one in each tail, and extract and get the fuck out with my like 120 dash?
You could certainly try, but as you are flying upward, you see this figure, its eyes look directly at you, just without hesitation, just like as if it snap. And give me a second. I am going to roll something here. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
The armor class of a...
Okay.
Wait.
Armor class of a bird.
Giant Eagle is a 13 AC that just
hits. Okay.
Damn. Giant Eagle is a 13.
Okay. You take 7 points of force damage, and actually no, that's wrong. 12 points of necrotic damage. As you see suddenly the sensor, this glow about it as it goes flying towards you. It strikes you.
Still a bird.
Still a bird.
Still a bird.
But as this happens, you hear the voice. Though as you watch, you notice his mouth isn't moving at all.
Oh god.
And this is the thing we're gonna be fighting. Wonderful.
All my plans just went down the drain.
It's only a matter of time before you lot show your faces. I welcome you all. Please entertain my host.
As Lydia, you start to see from this sensor more of these dark entities begin to emerge and forming into these sort of wraith-like entities. Lydia, I'm gonna want you to roll initiative.
Oh. Okay. What's bird initiative?
Your dexterity modifier is
Okay, it's the same. I don't like this DM. Can I just dodge and weave out of that?
I mean, you could try.
9.
Okay.
Friends, hurry.
Okay. Everyone else, go ahead. Can I have everyone else roll initiative as well, just so I have the order?
No!
You trip on rocks on the way up.
Oh no, now what?
Okay, so
16.
Oh!
okay, youth.
We're
16.
bad. This is bad.
Lydia rolled
A 9.
9.
Funny, that's how many hit points I have left as a bird.
Daphne, roll.
Oh gosh, I thought you were gonna say in general. I was about to have a panic attack. Holy
With the bird hit points, I'm over 90.
Thank goodness. Don't scare me like that. I'm gonna scream next time.
Yes, I'm at 9 hit points facing the Mortician. Let's go.
God.
Balls it. Oh my god.
Alright.
He could literally smack you and kill you at that point.
Right? Why am I alone?
Because you
Because
flew.
you went ahead.
I know. I hate this.
Me and Harold.
How many turns is it gonna take for us to
This
get?
is why we don't split the party.
How many turns is it going to take us to get there?
We don't
get-
know yet.
Just give me a moment. I'm still setting up everything.
I mean, we have 2 people that are running like 120 feet per 6 seconds.
60 for Daphne and I.
Yeah, you guys will probably be there live.
Well, we
Uh,
rolled the
right.
lowest in initiative, so. Oh wait, what Daphne?
10.
No, 10. Okay. I no Diar.
I'm gonna take this moment to go to the bathroom.
Yep. Now for them. Wow, they rolled pretty bad too. Okay. Alright, so let me put this in order. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Talus. Alright, now for Talus. And Terra. Actually, need to roll for. Got Talus first. Oh! Talus rolled a dirty 20.
Nice. The only reason she rolled higher than me, she has a gun.
And I need to roll for Tereth. Alright. And Medy. Alright.
Do healing potions work on birds or on bats?
Good question. So, let me go ahead and move these over. That's all of them. Yep.
BTW, mine was a 13.
Oh, I thought I added yours. Oh, give me a moment.
Just saying.
Yeah, it was a 13, my bad. Okay.
Okay, so
Where did it go?
I accidentally misclicked. Okay.
Terra
Alrighty, so let me go ahead and switch this over.
I'm scared.
And
Oh, my
we
plan-
wanted this.
I know, but all my plans went down the drain because I forgot Mancurin had the anti-magic field, and now I can't cast all of my spells.
bring this
Wait.
over.
So would it still have the? If his magic still works,
Maybe the magic only works at the very top. You don't know.
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Delan.
And I'm getting the. Let me get the eagle token.
Great. Dude, there's so many things.
I know. How do you think I feel?
Glad Astraf and Itham are like, bye.
I don't have that skull thing out.
How many hit points do you have left on yours?
As a bird?
Yeah.
9.
9.
Did 9.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was doing math again. I was like, wait.
Alrighty, so, and I'll give control of this to you.
Nine.
Okay.
I am not.
Alright, so it looks like I'm having a little issue trying to control that. They give it to you control for that, but just let me know where you want to move and we can go from there, alright? So
Okay.
let me go ahead. So this one I'm using to represent Tareth. Don't worry about the points for that one because that's not exactly accurate. And so where would your bird be? Like right around there?
Where's the Mortician and the Wraiths?
It's more in this general vicinity.
Okay, yeah, I would be opposing them, trying to get to Tareth and Medy, so yeah.
Right there?
Sure.
Whatever. You tell me what works.
Yeah, that works, yeah.
Okay. So, let me go ahead and reveal where they
over
are.
There. That's night over there.
Yep, that's night on the ground, yeah.
Buddy!
Okay. There is him with his buddies.
It is the same map from the Arcanist fight!
Fucking trigger.
Alright, so Talus is spending this turn booking it as fast as she can. Then it's going to be Tareth's turn.
How bad was he looking?
He looks like he's been through a good few matches.
Okay. This is what you trained for, buddy.
Hey! Got a natural 20.
Hey, good job!
Mom's here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Terrace was one who knocked out the mask.
Does he even know it's me? It's just a bird.
You just
giant
noticed.
fucking bird.
Hold on a second. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Let him take his turn.
16. Okay. So. Okay, so we'll put that there. So. Taking this opportunity, noticing that his focus was diverted, you see that he throws one of his chakrams right at the Mortician.
Yeah.
Seems to strike in the exposed part of the neck.
Yeah.
Before grabs a hold of it. And as you see the wisp like clouds before it forms up once more.
Oh.
So, Youth, what are you doing for your turn? Just booking it?
Yeah, booking it over there.
How far do you move again?
120.
Okay. So within the next 2 rounds, you'll be there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, Umeko, you. What about you?
She's gonna book it, but I have a question, DM.
Yes.
Do I remember would I know the fastest way to get to the top?
You would have remembered the route to get there, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, she'll spend a key point to go 135.
Okay.
Why do I feel like it's you two just one-upping each other?
Gotta
You go faster.
go fast.
Hey
All right.
man, if I had haste, I'd be going 240.
Bro.
But I can't.
Just cast.
I can't. I thought there was a magic field thing.
As this happens, see, you notice Medy just seems like as she's trying to cast them, she's like, "Come on, why isn't it working?" And that's it for her turn. Daphne, booking it.
Daphne's booking it
All right.
as fast as she can, just cursing in her mind like, fuck, 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 this is the worst possible place for me right now.
Okay. Now it is the Mortician's turn. So
So we now know for sure magic doesn't work up here.
How's
he
the
moves
Mortician
forward.
casting
And going to go ahead. Just look over at Tareth.
You leave that baby boy alone.
Weak.
Before, he's going to use a sensor.
Baby boy, no!
And let's see.
Miss.
Miss.
That hits.
No!
How much is it hit by, Harold?
Why, do you have a spell you could use or something?
Reaction Cosmic Omen. I can have the Mortician roll a d6 and subtract it from his roll to hit.
Alright, you could go ahead and do that if you like.
Yep. Save my baby boy.
Your baby boy!
Minus a 1.
No!
Unfortunately, he rolled an 18, so 17,
No!
and Tareth's armor class is 15.
Oh no!
Good to know. Baby boy needs better armor. That's next on the list.
If he lives.
No. Do you see the look she gave you?
Your
Be
soul
realistic!
is mine.
Okay, Shanks up.
Gotcha, we need you right now. We need your good luck boops.
You just see the sensor just go right out. Just see almost it's striking him like almost like a tether cord. Just go strike him right in the chest.
Although, I would commend you for trying to hide here.
And that is it for his turn. Lydia.
Is Tara standing?
He's standing, but that hurt him.
Oh gosh, I hate this so much. I am gonna drop Wild Shape just to re-Wild Shape into Archer. Or actually, can I do that?
That would cost, if I'm correct.
Archer started for. Oh wait, yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. Huh. And I already used my reaction, so I can't hold an action. If that's correct.
That is correct.
Okay.
Well, actually, you could hold a reaction. You can hold an action, but that's all you could do for an action that turn.
And how far away are we from the edge? I am
About 60 feet, technically.
I am, but Tareth and Medy, they're like 80, 85.
Yep.
Say dash. I am. I will hold. Oof, gosh, I'm so torn on what I want to do. I will land. And caw to try to get like Tareth and Medy's attention, and I'm just gonna like throw my head like off to the edge.
I would consider that a free action.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get like Tareth and Medy's attention and be like, get the like jump.
Yeah.
And
No.
I'm a bird, I'll catch them.
Oh.
That's what's going through my head right now. Run and like double dash and jump. And I will hold an action, so if they do jump, I can dive after them.
Okay.
And snatch them. And get them out.
Alright.
I wasn't intending to fight by myself. I'm trying to get them out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Delan. Your turn. What are you doing? Just running?
Running.
Yeah. Let's see if he has anything. Okay. Yeah, he's just running. He's just trying to get. He's basically, if Diar was up front, he's still following him.
Okay.
Trying to hurry up.
All right, Gale.
Running.
Booking it. Alrighty.
Making sure I have my longsword of wounding at the ready.
Alrighty. Now it's the Wraith's
And yelling at Daphne as a reaction. What are we gonna do?
I can't reply until it's my turn.
Shit.
All
well,
right.
I mean, unless Herald lets me reply.
Well,
It's a free action.
Well, it's gonna be free action on your turn, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it is the Wraith's turn. This one's going to fly right over to you. And is going to attack you. First attack, yep, it's just one attack, so that misses with a 12.
Ooh.
However, there's also another one.
Oh, no.
This flies right towards you.
Dodge. Dodge and weave.
14.
Ooh.
The armor class of the eagle.
I get my reactions back at the end of after my turn, correct? Or
Yeah, but you're using that to hold your action.
right? Yeah, so it'll hit.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you went blurry.
Because I'm grabbing more dice.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Just my nervous laughter.
21 points of necrotic damage.
Hold on. I need a calculator. 21 minus. Okay. So
Also,
Bird
I need
is
you.
gone.
You also need to. I'll let you roll this as your character, not the bird. But I need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Okay. Constitution save.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
14.
Just what you needed.
Yes.
Bird is gone though.
Bird is gone.
It's me now.
It's now Lydia.
Fuck.
Okay. So you'll be right here
Cute.
in close combat. Okay. So other wraiths, they're starting to move towards Tareth.
Boy.
Come on, don't die.
Yes.
Buddy boy.
I need a hero playing in the background. This is making it way more intense.
Takes quite a bit. Takes quite a bit of damage as one of them strikes him.
No.
See that? He brings him down on one knee. While the others... goes right towards Medy.
Oh no!
Ooh, natural 1.
Backfire.
Taunt them, Gale. Don't taunt them.
Just hits. Alright. So she takes damage as well. And that is it for their turn. Diar.
As I am running, Diar uses his free action for this very, very long thing. I do apologize.
No, you're good.
Hey, Azrael! If you can fucking hear me, I don't give a damn if it costs me my life. You're my bitch now. Send me to that bastard so I can kill him for you.
Jesus.
All right.
Go to self.
Christ.
Pierre needs therapy after this.
He just needs a... Diar didn't eat breakfast. He's just a little hangry. He needs a Snickers.
Okay, so...
You're not you when you're hungry.
All right. Definitely keep that in mind. And how far do you run? Just so I'm aware.
I'm going to use all 60 feet of my movement.
Okay.
Oh, so we're basically running the same distance as Diar. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. I'm keeping up with the giant.
Yes. Delan runs 70 feet when he's sprinting, so he's probably like either neck and neck with Diar by now or like slightly passing him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one other thing before I end my turn.
Yes.
And give me my goddamn magic.
You heard the man hand it over.
Give us all our
Don't be
magic.
shy. Don't be shy. Put some more. Come on, don't be shy.
So.
Well, I mean,
that's my turn. Sorry.
You got it. So, as you're running, and Talos is up ahead, you see that. Let me make sure because. Trying to find what. Okay. So as the Talos is booking it, you know she starts to seeming to catch up to you, but it's almost like a blip. For a moment she's running, but then boom, and then boom again. So you would see that as she's doing this, she's hitting the back of her heel of her boots, pops up 15 feet ahead as she's running. Artificer things.
They
I
get
told
toys.
you guys, I love them. This is why I love them.
Artificers can be broken.
What did you say?
I said artificers can be broken. I love
They
them.
can be. They're my favorite for this reason.
All right. So she's running. Tareth is going to go ahead and do what he can here against this Wraith. Let's see.
Oh, poor boy's being flanked.
Indeed he is.
But he's gonna help me in a second.
All right.
Stay up.
I mean, you can always hand him one of your millions of health potions you make.
True.
We're out.
You're out.
No.
She
I gave the
hasn't
last
made
one to
any.
Ickham.
Yeah, she hasn't made any in a while.
Y'all haven't given me a night to make them.
First attack misses.
I have you.
Okay,
Oh.
congrats. I handed them all out to you all.
Okay, there we go. That's better for him.
Does
Okay.
he have advantage?
You don't know what his chakrams do.
Oh.
I want to know so bad. I want to know like everyone's stat blocks so bad.
So
True.
now,
End of campaign wrap up.
good
Harold
question.
just post screenshots of all the character sheets.
All right. Strikes at 1. So that's all you can do right now. Youth, it's your turn. Just running?
Yeah, just running still. Till I
Okay,
get there.
so you'll arrive.
Oh.
So the next turn, with your full movement, you'll arrive there.
While she's running though, she's actually gonna pull out her arquebus
Okay.
and have it at the ready.
Alrighty.
Oh shit!
Umeko.
I can't get there in 90, right?
No, but you'll be there, same as Youth, within your next the next round.
Then yeah, I'll spend another key point to go 135 again.
Yes.
Okay. So you'll arrive.
Yeah.
Ooh, where will I arrive?
Behind the
Because
Mortician.
that determines things.
Let me go ahead and get that for you.
I came from the outside and I'm facing the Mortician. If you're coming from the inside, where are you
I'm
popping
gonna be
out?
behind him probably, if
Behind
it's
him.
the same path.
You will arrive right there, and you just see as you arrive, you see that wispy figure holding a sensor.
Does he notice me?
You just arrived, so
Turn yet?
Am I able to so like that's my full movement to get to that spot
yeah,
exactly?
with the key point, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I think that's all I can really do right now. Because that
Okay.
was be my bonus action to get there.
Okay,
Yep, I'm there.
you're there. Okay. Now, as you arrive, he suddenly turns and looks right at you.
Oh, come on!
As he uses his legendary action,
Fuck
we
it.
knew it! We guessed it!
Legendary action. Fuck.
Gets like what, 3 per turn?
as you start seeing something appear from the sensor.
Get the sensor away from him.
Or get our magic back.
And it's just facing right at you. In fact, Umeko, what's your passive insight?
Insight 19.
This one looks familiar to you.
No, please.
Fucking bring it, let's go.
No.
It seems to resemble that of the Fall Daimyo.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
We don't have a connection with him.
I thought it was gonna be a cure.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's the spirits, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So, that's it for the legendary action. Medy's turn. They go ahead and strike with what weapon she has. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
God! If there is ever a day I wish Harold would roll good on NPCs. Just our NPCs, not yours.
Jeez.
All right.
Jinxed it already. Oh no.
There we go. And fortunately for her, she can only attack once, so that's it for her turn.
Oh.
Big
Daphne, your turn.
Daphne, finally replying to Gale after what's probably only been like 6 seconds. Same thing we always do. Make it up as we go. Because she's still thinking, shit. Why here?
Mm-hmm.
And runs the full 60 feet again.
Yep. Alrighty. Okay. It's the Mortician's turn now.
Oh, no. He don't get a turn.
Unfortunately, he does.
He forfeits. He's tired.
He forfeits his turn!
All right, Umeko.
My face is so warm.
So that's going to be a 26 to hit.
Hits.
All right.
Jesus Christ!
14 points of force damage.
Okay.
16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And let's see. I am going to need, let's see, well, how far away are you from him? Okay. Nope, you're good for now.
Can't handle the stress. I need
Breaking
ice
out the ice cream.
Ice
Oh,
cream.
Okay,
ice cream.
next. Lydia, you're on deck. No, you're up, actually. Dalan, you're on deck.
Gonna swing at the wraith that's right here on my left.
Yep.
Night bloom, because magic don't work.
Mm-hmm.
22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Hey, very nice.
4 damage.
4 damage. Though, do remember, it is a magical weapon. So
Oh, plus 2.
Yep, so 6.
So 6.
All right.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna slip into Starry Form Archer
Okay.
and target the one that's in front of Tereth.
All right, you're going to
So
have to
then I
roll a
get-
disadvantage because you are in close combat range of someone.
Not with the one in front of Tereth. I'm shooting the one in front of
Yes,
Tereth.
but there's one there's one right next to you though.
Oh, I can't just shoot through them?
No, yeah, it's a disadvantage.
Damn!
Because you're leaving yourself open to attack.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nat 1.
All right.
Nat 1. And then I'm gonna roll a second time.
Nope, you don't need to roll if it's an at one.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not even gonna roll a second
Yeah,
time. That's
no.
nat 1.
That's insult to injury.
I'm just gonna yell at Tereth like, what the hell were you thinking?
Alrighty, Dalan.
I am mad.
Dalan
I am
is
a mad
still
mom.
hauling
You are grounded.
Dalan is hauling ass, using his full movement to get there as fast as possible.
Okay.
He turns to, he kind of like yells back to Gale. Same plan as always. Execute the make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go all right. Throw away the plan.
God damn it!
I know that's something.
Okay. So just so you're all aware, you'll arrive the round after Youth arrives. Okay? It's because trying to catch up.
Stupid
Oh,
rogue.
we have Umeko on the scene, and Youth is gonna get there this round.
Did you call me a stupid rogue? What did I do to deserve this treatment?
What the hell?
This discrimination. First it was me being a tiefling, and now a rogue.
I also said the monk was stupid with your stupid speeds and getting there like
Hey,
Hey, I'm
yo,
a
just get some
rogue.
key points and you can catch up.
I'm a rogue. What's that supposed to mean?
Alrighty.
True, I'm up
You
here by
are the
myself.
So
I'm a mom.
all
You
right. Now so Gale, you're just running?
Gale's actually going to kind of groan, and then he's going to attempt to summon the shadow and just say, while running, I don't know if you could do anything, Paradox. We're in a bad situation where we can't use magic. I need your power. Please give me my magic back. Please give everyone their magic back.
All right.
How does he use magic? That's like
Now,
And he's going to use this gonna do the full 60.
Yep. Now it's the Wraith's turn. This one's going to attack Tareth. Misses.
Yay!
The other one will attack. Alright. That one hits.
No!
He's looking really hurt now.
Oh no.
These two are going to be attacking Medy. This is the nat 1. This is with that as well. Now the ones that are attacking you, Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
That one hits with 23.
Sure, yep.
Okay. And 16 points of necrotic damage, and I need another Constitution save.
No.
Okay, so what happens for you, Lydia, is your max hit points is reduced by 16. Life drain. Life drain, yeah.
By 16, you said?
Yeah. So basically, if you fail your con save, you the amount of damage that is done to you reduces by that amount of max HP.
Okay. Okay.
Now the other one is going right at you. That one misses, definitely.
Okay.
All right.
Can I use my skirmisher reaction and get out of there?
Sure, you can do that.
I can move half my.
Oh, so now you show up. Tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
that.
retreat
That
50
gets me a
feet.
teenager.
Okay.
5,
Love me. Love me.
15.
Okay.
My
Does
cats
not
are
provoke opportunity attack.
Without provoking opportunity to attack her.
Does not. No
Yeah,
opportunity.
yeah, it does not provoke.
Yeah, does not.
Okay.
You'll keep me.
Diar. You're
So
booking
this-
it.
This is a good question I have for you.
Okay.
Does racial trait magic count as magic?
Which one are you trying to do?
Disguise self.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll me a D100 for this.
Alright. Rolling void dice. 63.
Okay. High or low?
You know what? I'll go with high.
You're able to get it off. I rolled a 61.
Yes! Okay, I used disguise self, turning myself into Diar from about a year ago.
Okay.
High up the air.
I help them.
Alrighty.
But there's something different about him this time, though.
Okay.
His outfit is a combination of the outfits of all of his party members from that first party.
Okay. You got it.
So I only moved to 30 feet this time instead of 60.
Right. Understandable.
You fall behind.
Okay. All right. So down on Talos' turn, she's running, using her boots. Still a little bit behind, but But she's keeping up.
I want those boots.
Play Artificer then.
Yeah, exactly. You fall to the dark side, like me. There you go.
Eventually, if I get into a campaign where I can play one.
Tareth.
My next period in this campaign.
Tareth's going to continue on bapping at him. Okay, one of them hits. Oh. The other one hits as well. Okay, so... Alright. Takes a moment to slash one across. You just see that he's using it as he's trying to hold his ground. You see that he's slashing across with the chakrams instead of throwing up, just using them just like as if they were blades. Youth,
Yes.
your turn.
So, am I on the map now?
You would be.
Okay.
Are you just running the full max movement?
Yep.
Alrighty. We go ahead and bring that over. You're right beside Youth, and you see the form of the unmasked Mortician.
I'm gonna take my shot to see if it works against him.
Oh yeah, that's right. You still have your bonus action. Oh no, your bonus action was your sneak because your dash. So you still have your action.
Dash is my bonus action, so
Mhm.
I get to attack still. I'm gonna use Arquebus to try to shoot him.
All right, roll your attack.
Yup. What is it? It's a +10. Okay.
Ooh.
Come on.
Oh, does a 22 hit, DM?
22 does hit.
Cool. Okay.
This is a little
Okay, so
I lost my pen.
Roll the damage.
I ate.
Yep. Rolling that. 9 points of piercing damage.
Very good.
Does it seem like does it seem like he's not really phased by it in any way?
Yeah, as you are watching, you see as you take your shot, you see that goes right into the chest, hitting him, but it just goes poof, still eyes focused on you.
Did it leave a mark in him or no?
Seems as if it did, but then though you definitely know it did do some sort of damage to him.
Okay. So he's not immune to it. Got it. Okay. Cool. That should be my turn, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, Umeko, you're up.
Okay. How far is he from me?
He's 35 feet away.
Okay, so I can get here then.
Mm-hmm.
Would me doing a perception or investigation check be a free action, or would that be my action?
What are you trying to do exactly?
I want to see if he has a similar amulet on.
Amulet to...
Because I'm totally forgetting whoever we fought last time, he has an amulet that was giving him, like, extra stuff from the first Emperor.
Conjurer?
The Conjurer, yeah. The Conjurer had the amulet because I took it from him.
Yeah.
I want to
You
see
do
if
not see
he has
any
one.
amulet on him.
Okay. Then action, I'm gonna go in for 2 punches.
Okay, roll
Umeko,
to attack.
hit him.
Hit him hard.
First one's a 28.
That hits.
I'm gonna spend a key point to immediately make that a stunning strike.
Okay, let me just check something real quick.
2 punches and a dodge action.
Please don't be immune to stun.
Please.
No, but he is going to use a legendary resistance.
No. How many of those does he have?
So he has legendary action and legendary resistance.
Okay.
What's that even?
You can resist
Legendary
it.
resistance is basically just the know you button.
Yeah.
So like if an NPC were to get stunned, if they have legendary resistance, they could just use that and then it doesn't happen.
Oh wow.
Reverse.
So the first one's 10 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Gets crossed. Second punch.
And are these magical?
They count as magical to get past resistances.
Okay, very good.
13, does that hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay, I'll spend another key point to do 2 more punches.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Oh, I'm so close to a
18?
nat 20. 18 just hits.
18 just hits. Okay. Spend a key point again to try and make that stunning strike.
Okay.
Come on, Umeko. Come on, come on, come on.
Eight points. Very good.
Yep.
Now let me go ahead and roll for that.
Gonna resist again? Oh wait, you can only do.
You rolled a natural 20.
No!
And now I have, because I did flurry blows, I get disengaged for free, and I have 15 movement still.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, these pillars are over water, so they...
Mm-hmm. That is correct. They are over water.
Okay. Then could I jump down and essentially try to get cover underneath it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Especially with your height, you could do that.
That on the map.
No worries. We'll just put you right here, and we'll just make a note of it.
Yeah, so I'm underneath there now.
Yeah, you're underneath.
And that's all I can do.
I'll just move it over here just so it doesn't get in the way of the others.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, it's now Medy's turn. Alright, her attack hits. And she's getting max damage so far today. That's very good.
Yes, girl.
Okay. Alrighty. Daphne.
Well, Daphne's running. She's periodically trying to cast Prestidigitation in hopes it will work. She knows it won't work, so she's still using her full dash movement.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time she tries to cast sparks, nothing happens. And it's just like, If there was a time for magic to start working, now would be great.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So your next turn, you'll be there with your max movement. So it's now the Mortician's turn. And since you're starting within 30 feet of him, Umeko, I'm gonna need you to roll me. I am going to need you to roll me the a wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Okay. 19.
All right, very good. So you pass that.
Thank God.
Let's see. Anyone else within range? All right, I already know turrets. Yep, so we're good there. And then he watches for a moment you go off. His eyes turn and look towards you, youth.
I'm sorry, youth.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Mortician's
looking at you.
Oh, cool. Nice.
It's been a long time since I've seen one of the Anointed.
And he raises his censer at you. So that's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits easily. Just for reference, my armor class is 21.
Okay.
So anything above that.
Okay. 14 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So, Lydia, you're up. You notice your friends arriving.
Thank God. If I reach down to my star map, am I able to pull out a guiding bolt? Because I get 1 free use of guiding bolt from my star map.
I'll allow it.
Hey. Oh, now here's the questionable part. Can I lob that? Because the range on that is 120 feet at the Mortician, because he's within 90 feet of me.
I mean, there's no minimum range on it, is there?
No.
So go ahead.
Okay. I have D4s left?
Do you?
I think you do.
I think I have 2.
Better double check.
I have 2 left. I'm gonna use them.
Okay. And that's the last of all the D4s.
She got to save us out.
18 to hit.
That just hits. Go ahead and roll
So
the
that's
damage.
46 radiant on the Mortician. So 15. He is now glowing until the next attack hits him. And Lydia's just like, you light him up. And I'll take my bonus action and I will shoot the wraith I previously hit on the left with Archer
Okay.
Constitution. So it's gonna be a +9 to hit. 16 on the wraith.
Okay.
That hits.
Let me take a look. I want to say it hits. Yep, it hits. So the one that you've been damaging. So
Yep, so that's 2d8 plus 4 radiant on the
Okay.
wraith. So 15 radiant on the wraith.
Alrighty.
And
There we
that
go,
will be
15?
my turn. Yep, 15 radiant on the wraith.
Alrighty, very good.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
The Mortician's growing and hit a wraith.
And he's going to use legendary action.
Stop using legendary actions.
He's going to turn and look at you as he uses his sensor at you, Lydia.
Yep. Hi.
Sorry, did you say action or reaction?
Legendary action.
Legendary action, so he can take an action out of his turn cycle.
And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that just hits.
Okay.
Hit them! Give me my armor back! I need a 20 AC!
Anthem, get up here!
No, he's being a distraction, it's fine.
22 points of force damage.
Ow! 22.
And 12 points of necrotic damage. Are you still conscious?
I am very much still conscious.
Okay.
I am pretty good, yeah.
All right. So, Delan,
Aye.
it's now your turn.
All right. So Yeah, so Dalan at this point is coming in, I'm assuming.
Dan will come in on your on the next turn.
Okay.
With the sprint.
So he's still, as he's sprinting, he is, where's my sheet? So yeah, as he's sprinting, he is looking down at his hand and trying to cast the light cantrip just to see if he can cast anything at all.
Nothing.
Damn it. You just hear him cursing and you just hear him start cursing in Sylvan. But yeah, he's just hauling ass until he gets up there.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Gale, just booking it?
And continuously praying to the paradox while
Okay. Now, it's the Wraith's turn. This one goes after you, youth.
Cute.
Yeah. It's a very cute one. Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to be dirty 20.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Alrighty.
One below. Oh, I'm not sweating. You are.
Oh, I've already taken off my hoodie because I'm like, I am warm.
Okay, this one hits Medy. Okay. That one hurt her. Okay. The other one. That one misses. The one's fighting Tareth. Okay. All right. As they strike out at Tareth, they're striking out at him. They're looking as if they are clawing him, but it's not. It's like going inward. You notice now he's falling to the ground and he's barely able to keep himself up now. Okay. Now, Diar, your next turn, you will, if I'm correct, the next turn you will appear, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or possibly.
Yeah, because at the same time as Daphne.
I was everyone.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are ahead of everyone, so you would appear this turn.
Well, no, because of the fact that last turn I only went 30 instead of 60 feet because I did the shift.
But still,
thing.
you went
Yeah,
went far ahead of everyone. So.
Okay, cool.
Because you booked it while everyone was talking to Astraf.
Cool.
So I'll go ahead and put you there.
I'm going to take the dash action, and how long has it been since we entered the thing?
You've been. This is like the 5th round, I believe.
Okay, I have 5 more rounds of Giant's Might left.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do have Giant's Might.
As I'm running, I am going to say, "Crow, guess who's back, bitch!"
All right.
I love this Diar.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Now, it's Talus's turn. Now.
Die woman, I swear.
Oh, wait, nope, I left her over there. That's right. Okay. Alright, so.
You left her behind?
Nope.
She wasn't even in the battle.
I just had the tokens here all ready to go. As she appears alongside with Jerry, she just runs and suddenly teleports, and she's like, "Oh, and whoa, whoa!" and quickly fires off her pistol at the wraith in front of you, youth. Just suddenly startled. Yep, that'll hit. All right. As she flips out and fires off her gun, definitely see that it strikes it. Now, Talos is there. And now Tereth's turn. Alright, now for his attacks. First attack misses.
No.
Okay, second attack hits. Okay. Youth, it is your turn.
Oh.
As
that
you are
was
in close
fast.
combat. Yeah. Umeko, you're on deck.
Is there a possibility I can use my bonus action to switch to my rapier?
Yeah, I would say that would be considered under cunning action. I'd allow it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I'll use my rapier and attack the scene in front of me. It's still alive, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
the one that's seeming to be in the form of the fall daimyo.
Yeah. Okay. Would I count as flanking since there's someone next to it?
I'd allow it.
Okay. Cool.
Because I would say only because of the fact that of Diar's giant smite.
Yeah. Let's see. What is my modifier on that? Yes, a 12. Okay. Okay.
Do you get a bonus for a nat?
31.
Do you get a crit hit for a natural 19 or no?
Nope, I do not.
Okay. Alrighty,
I
so
am
it definitely
not
hits.
Multi-class into that. Okay. And then that would be sneak attack on top of it because of advantage. So 1d8
That you do.
plus 7. Then what's my sneak attack? Okay, it did upgrade.
Yep.
7d6.
Ooh, look at you.
Big numbers.
Kill him. PP damage.
And as you strike out towards this to the spectral form of this wraith form of the fall daimyo, strike right into right where the heart would be before. It's gone.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
It's gone.
Hi.
So I still have movement then.
That you
So-
do.
Yeah, I'm gonna step over to here.
Okay.
You're just gonna lay down there? Okay.
The power move. Okay.
Alrighty.
End my turn.
Okay. Umeko, you're up.
Weird question again, DM.
You know, like
From
weird
what
questions.
I remember last time we were here, I had to do a check, and that's how I ended up talking to the first Emperor last time. Would I be able to try to make that check again as a free action, or would that be my action?
I would say that'd be an action, and you would have to roll me a D100.
D100? Yeah, I'll try to do it. Sure.
All right.
I believe in you.
Come on.
39.
You try to focus in. Suddenly get the flashes once more of the memories of that time. Was there something you're looking for in particular?
See, like, they had the failsafe to turn the anti-magic field on. Is there another way to turn it back off?
Get our magic back.
The only thing you remember was what you had seen in that spot.
Is that port?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess from what I remember, it was like here-ish.
It's like in the corner, if I remember correctly.
It was like here-ish, if I remember correctly.
That's correct.
Okay. So then... That's 80 from me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend a key point to get there.
Okay.
Turn our magic back on.
Well, I
Where
can't
is
turn it on because
helpless?
my action was to try to remember that. So that's all I can really do.
Hang on one more round.
Yeah.
You hang on more and more rounds, Misty.
I'm like over here-ish. I don't know exactly where it was.
Don't worry, the second I get there, I'm gonna throw a health potion at Tareth.
Yeah. I think that's all I can do because bonus action to get there.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Medy's turn. Oh, that was so close to a nat 20. But alas, no avail. Okay. Daphne. Takes you some time, but you finally make it.
Alright, I do a quick survey. Do I see that Tareth's not doing well?
You definitely see the boy. Definitely hurting. And just for context, it does take you 60 movement to get there.
So I'm not even close enough to like hand him a health potion, correct?
You're right at the entrance there.
Okay. Could I theoretically, we know Daphne's not strong, but can she throw a health potion at him and hope he catches it?
That would be an action, unfortunately. Throwing something is an action.
Damn it. And there's no guarantee he'll catch it.
Yeah.
Hand it over.
Hand it over, magic men. We're all praying to our magic men, like, please.
Okay.
Haven't said shit to my god.
Daphne's gonna look at the Mortician, summon forth her Trident of the Depths,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to use, with the Trident of the Depths, hold person
Okay.
on the Mortician.
Come on.
All right. Is that a
Please,
wisdom save or?
That is, 1 second, let me just double check. It was a wisdom save of 17.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. $22.
Damn it!
Damn it.
God.
I'm not even close enough to cancel it, so.
Yeah.
Let me go cope with this loss.
I'm just gonna go die in a corner. Bye.
Alright, that's all Daphne can do, because I can't even give bardic inspiration to people, because that's magic.
Actually, no. I would not. I wouldn't consider that a spell.
Yeah, class features aren't really considered spells.
Correct.
Oh, wait, isn't the Mortician still glowing?
Yeah, the Mortician's still glowing, so you have an advantage on attacks against it.
Yeah, that wasn't a hit, that was a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
He's glowing until someone hits him, essentially.
Until his
Oh,
next. Until your next turn, Lydia.
I could have still moved 30 feet.
No one hit him! I just gave people advantage from that.
So All right. So.
I'm going to
Mortician.
give, using bonus action, since I still have bonus action, I'm going to look at Tareth and just say, hang on, buddy! Give
Okay.
him bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty. Mortician's turn. He's going to strike out against you, youth, with his sword.
Oh no.
As you see, as he's drawing the blade, you see it's not from the sheath or anything of the sword. Instead, it's reaches into his chest.
Okay, right on Shogun. Jeez.
I was gonna say it's tension impact!
Ow.
Fuba sword!
I was thinking more Dark Souls, but that works.
It's Muba sword now.
Eternity.
Okay, so first attack. 22.
Shield
Oh,
reaction. So, my AC would be.
it's a spell.
26. Yes. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Can't.
Magic
Yes, it
Man!
does hit. Magic Man, hand it over.
Okay, and the second one is a dirty 20.
No.
Okay. So you only take 11 points of slashing damage.
Quote unquote only. You know, wait, uncanny dodge?
Sure.
Reaction? Okay. Then...
You can do that.
Yeah.
So then it would just be 5 points.
Yep.
Alright. Lydia, it's your turn.
We're outside, correct, DM?
Oh yeah, you're definitely outside.
There are trees.
There
correct?
are trees. A few trees.
Where are said trees?
Along the edge of the mountain.
Okay, well, I'm kind of near the edge. With a quick, come on. Lydia is going to, as much as it pains me to always say this, stab her rapier into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And cast Awaken.
Okay.
Through Night Bloom and awaken 4 trees.
All right.
Defend me. Oh god.
Come on. There we go. So they're right over here because that's where they are located. And it's 4 trees, you said, correct?
Let me read Night Bloom real quick. And the novel you wrote me. Up to 4, yes.
Alrighty.
Give me 4 tweeds. And
Alright,
they take their turn after me?
Okay.
I think that's what
That's what I got. That's what I understand, anyways. So,
okay.
Where are you moving the trees?
Oh god, they have 20 feet of movement. So I would like them as close to me as possible.
You got it.
Because I would like to form a tree shield. Oh, I didn't take my movement.
Well, you can still move.
Yeah, while they're moving forward, I'm gonna move backwards.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. That's like half my movement.
All right.
Get me lost in the
15,
trees.
20, 5, 10, 15,
And
20. There you go.
That will mean I now have my antlers and my wood armor.
Yep.
And they cannot attack. They're not close enough to anything. Their reach is 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they're not close enough to attack anything. But I have 4 trees now.
Yep, you summon your own party.
Is that that could be considered an action. I am going to use... Oh, God. Free action.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna change my constellation to dragon.
Okay.
And just for... Oh god, if I try to cast a spell and it does not go through, do we still have to mark off the spell slot? Or is the spell slot not used?
For which one?
Well, if I use, like, Healing Word bonus action to try to just give myself some juice.
Well, you
at
can't...
its lowest level.
Well, you're just unable to cast it, so it's just like as if you don't have spells in the first place.
Okay, then... before I switch to I'll retcon switching, and I'll shoot for my bonus action, and then switch.
Alright.
So, Archer... I'm still gonna pick on that wraith that...
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Keeps... so I feel somewhat useful. Nope. Doesn't it?
It does hit.
Oh, okay. The lowest I had noted was 16. Cool. 14. So then the wraith takes 2d8 plus 14 radiant.
Very good.
And now I'm gonna switch into dragon.
Alrighty. It's looking really hurt. Delan, you finally arrive as well.
Right, where am I at? Okay, where am I at on here?
I'm gonna put you right behind Diar.
All right, do I have any movement left?
Any more movement would be an action. You see Youth seeming to be battling this freak of nature in close combat.
That's Tareth, right?
Yep, Tareth's right down there.
I'm gonna go see if what's his condition looking like?
Bad.
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 Okay.
I think he's worse than me right now.
Funky. Dalen's going to dash up a little bit.
Okay, using your action. 10,
And
15.
Let's see.
You still have 15 more movement from your dash.
This is all he needs. So he's from right here.
Okay.
He's going to put his hands together. Hold on, Letty! And cast Healing Light.
All right.
Can you cast a spell?
It's a class feature as a Celestial Warlock.
Oh!
God.
2d6 healing to let's see, at once. So it's a bonus action. Spending dice to a pool. So considering the fact that he's probably a little bit beat up.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it once. Makes it 4. I'm gonna go ahead and give them both right now.
Okay. But are you able to do more than once? Or do you need to use it?
As the bonus action, you can heal one creature you see within 60 feet, spinning dice from the pool, max 46 at once.
Oh, okay. So you can do the 4d6, yeah.
Yep.
That's 5 plus, and so that's 9.
All right. So
There's still
got.
No, that's only 2d6.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 13.
Okay.
And 19. Okay, so he heals for 19. Very good.
Whew. Better than nothing.
Hey, I'm quite sure that's quite a bit. That's enough to get him back up. And that's going to be so he's gonna, after doing that, he's going to see Lydia and her trees in the background. Don't worry, we made it, Captain.
About time. I don't feel too good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
My max HP has already been hit pretty hard.
Oh God.
Alrighty.
Save my son. I'm fine.
That's all Damon's got for right now.
Yep. And all right, Gale. With your 30 feet of movement, you make it.
All right. How far is the Mortician away from me?
40 feet.
Darn. So I've already used my movement for this round, right?
Any other movement, it's going to be requiring an action.
Damn.
You ran from the bottom of a mountain to the top, so.
I know. Nothing I can do.
Just gonna end your turn there.
I'm seeing something here. Let's see. Not close enough. No. I'll use my action to get right in front. Get right beside. Get on the other side of Delan.
All right. So that's 15 feet of movement. Stop 15 more feet if you want to use that.
No.
Okay. Alrighty. It's now the Wraith's turn. And
Ooh, this is...
I like this music though.
I do too.
that one misses. The other one does hit Tareth.
Oh no.
At least he was just healed a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That he was, and that's helpful for him.
A little bit of buffer. Yeah, Dusty Echo Chamber.
Son of a bitch.
First one misses Medy. Second one misses Medy.
Yes.
This one starts moving towards you. The other one goes around. One behind you is going to attack you at advantage. That hits.
What was it? DM?
18 and plus, so that's going to plus that. That's going to be. That's 24 to hit.
Parrot's he's a 15, correct?
No, it's against Lydia.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to cancel it.
Okay. Are you going to do that with your
Omen.
Are you able to do it more than once?
I can do it 5 times a day.
Okay, you got it.
Woods!
Let's just hope I roll a 6. Oh wait, no. Even if I roll a 6, it's still an 18, which is my AC. Never mind.
Okay.
Not worth it.
Alrighty.
Still gonna hit.
Well, luckily they rolled really low. So that's 15 points of necrotic damage. Constitution save, please.
You said 15 points of damage, or?
15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Con save.
Yep.
Automatically gonna be an 11, because dragon, but... I have saves. Reroll saves.
How many do you have left?
Let me grab my document and I will tell you. I have a lot. I saved them all from when I was doing my Lord of Twilight stuff, so... I have 6 of them.
Alright, go ahead.
Because we don't use skill saves that often. So I'm gonna re-roll that. Gonna re-roll that.
Okay, so you have 4 left.
Not
There
20,
you go. There you go. So you have 3 left now.
That sucked.
Okay. Now the other one's going to attack you. At advantage.
Do my trees
No,
get
that's
reactions?
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Nope, okay.
Nope. But
Okay,
don't
doesn't
worry,
hit.
he missed.
Okay, I'm gonna use my skirmisher reaction and get out of there.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
So I can move 15 feet. How do I skirt around a tree? 5, 10. I'm on the other side of my tree, like, fuck.
Okay. Alright, so
I'm not doing good.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15, like right here.
Yeah.
You can't end on the same space as them, unfortunately. But
Right.
Okay.
That was one more over.
alright,
Okay.
so Mortician's going to use a legendary action. As a sensor glows. See 2 more appear beside him. Okay. Diar, it is your turn now.
Herald,
Mm-hmm.
I need to ask this.
Okay.
Can I do that? Because that will determine what I do right now.
Let me take a look.
Mainly because what the one was before And I did put it into the blade to make it this, so that's why I'm asking. Because that will alter my entire plan.
I would say you would have to roll a dice, though, depending on... So I would say, for that, you're going to have to roll a d12. That's going to be my homebrew roll.
I go up right there.
Okay.
I am going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse.
Alrighty.
I am going to, with all 4 of these strikes, because I'm using my action surge, I'm going to strike at him, and I am, if I hit with them and I do succeed, I am pumping 138, my entire HP pool.
Okay.
What?
Got it.
All right, for the first strike.
First strike's
That's going to be, and because of Hexblade's Curse, that counts as a crit.
Okay.
Because it's a 19 on the die.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Now this is my second attack. 16, I know doesn't hit.
Okay.
Third attack, because I did use my action surge. 11, I know that doesn't hit. The last one. The last one is a 28.
Yep.
Okay, so with this, I am putting that Giant Smite damage, which is a d6. I am putting my Flame Rune, which is 2d6 fire damage, and he must make a strength saving throw. And I am using a defensive flourish with one of my Bardic Inspiration dice, and I am going to roll 2d12 to see if I can get that one thing to activate.
All right, and also, just so you're aware,
yes,
he is going to use a legendary resistance to succeed on his strength save.
Okay, so he only takes the initial 2d6 fire damage from the fire rune then.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to roll the d12. Or should I do that last, or should I do that first?
Go ahead and do that first. Here's the thing, though. You need to, for your d12, you're going to need to get a 10 or higher.
Got it. This is that first d10, or that's a 10. So all of this is going onto that 138, so give me 1 second.
Okay.
And because of Hexblade's Curse, each of these damage rolls gets an additional +5 because of Hexblade's Curse, because rolled damage gets a +5 because of my proficiency bonus.
Plus
so
one of them's a crit.
One of them's a crit, so you have to double one of them.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the regular strike, which is going to be 11 plus 5, so 16 points.
Okay.
This is going to be the 2d6 for the Flame Rune. Plus 5 because of the Hexblade's Curse. That is 15.
Okay.
This is going to be the Giant's Might damage.
Is any of this necrotic, just so I'm aware?
None of it is necrotic.
Okay. Not even the Hexblade, got it.
Yep, it's just extra of that type of damage.
Okay.
And this one is going to be 10 more points of damage, but that 5 is added to my AC until the start of my next turn, which won't matter. And then the 2d6. Whoops, I almost messed that up. Plus, that's 12. Plus 12. Okay, this is the crit damage, which is an additional 17. Plus, I add that 138 damage, adding me to 0 HP.
Okay.
What?
All, as I say, This is for Carter. This is for Ben. This is for Violet. This is for... Oh crap, I forgot the one name. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're good.
Roll up here. Because it's been a while. Ishara, and this last one, as I stab him, I say, and this one's for Azrael. And Diar just eyes go roll back into the back of his head as he falls down.
Okay. And
Was
how
that
much
a
was the
total of
additional?
196 so far? 196?
Well,
oh my
okay.
god.
Diar, how much was the hit points again?
138.
Okay.
I gave my entire hit pool.
Okay.
What did you do?
So, as you watch, as Diar just strikes right into the center of his chest, you hear from the Mortician a piercing cry.
Is he dead?
Is he dead?
And
We'll
you
find out in a
see,
second.
as it strikes, you see Diar fall to the ground.
Yeah!
As this happens, you see the Mortician stagger and fall. You see for a moment, just like what appears to be almost like black ichor, but also mixture of like the wispy of the clouds. Seriously hurting as you notice, he's there on his knees on the ground. But as you watch, you hear the voice of the Mortician.
Damn you! Damn you!
As you watch, and while Diar falls lifeless, those with the passive perception 17 and higher, you can tell that he's barely holding on to what is of this reality. But you see the censor.
No.
No!
Take a hold of the soul of Diar.
He died.
So, for the purpose of combat, Diar is currently deceased. Because he went down to 0 within 30 feet of the censor.
He's here, Delan. He sees this happen, and Delan just screams out, "You son of a bitch! Let him go!"
It's Talus's turn. She seems shocked by this before she moves. And is gonna aim a shot at the wraith that's near Youth. Oh, that's a misfire.
Oh, no! Hate misfires.
Clearly shaken up by what she had seen, there's an explosion by her side as she's while Jerry's moving forward towards Diar, trying to almost in a protective like manner towards the host there. Tareth's turn. And he is going to hit. Second time, he hits. And actually kills the wraith that's in front of him.
Yes!
Good boy.
Youth, your turn. Umeko, you're on deck.
Okay. Let me see. Am I able to reach the Mortician from here?
You are within 5 feet of him. You're in close combat.
Okay. Okay. Gonna let me check something quickly.
Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for an attack with the 9 life stealer.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll your attack.
Yep. Uh, 23.
23 does hit.
Okay. 12. Piercing.
All right, very good.
And then
Barely up, but he's really hurting.
alrighty, hang on, might have something. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, that's all I could do.
Okay. Umeko, your turn.
Actually, could I just, cunning action disengage and
Sure.
walk back? Okay.
You do that.
Back here. And that's all.
All right. Umeko.
She's gonna try to dump her key points in there, the hope that it turns the magic back on.
All right. Roll me a D100.
Come on.
If the words, if I pour more key points into it, does that help my D100
It does.
roll? I'm gonna dump all 4.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
have no
and
more key points.
Go ahead and roll your D100.
Umeko. Oh.
99.
Alrighty.
Oh.
As you focus in and you hear the panic cries about your friend, you force it in, and then suddenly, boom, you hear this boom. You don't feel as limited as before. Those who are within those who are on the mountain. Okay. So that was your action.
Actually, wait. How far is he? Free action, she's just gonna yell to everyone, use your fucking magic already!
Magic!
And, I saw my movement, right?
Yep.
45. Yeah, she'll get to right there.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
I did a goof.
If I cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action, can it attack this turn?
I would say no, just because it would.
Okay.
Yeah, but you could summon it out.
Yeah, she'll summon her Spiritual Weapon. Or actually, no. Wait. Yeah, she'll summon her Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
So see the gold coin appear again, and I want it to
DM, I'm gonna
Why
be
did
your-
so many
I
things-
have to go AFK.
What's that?
I want it to appear like right in here
Okay, you got it.
to help protect them.
Okay. You got it.
That's all she can do.
Alright. So. Let's see. Give me a second. Just pull something up here since Medy now has her magic back. All right, they're gonna need to make a dex save. You watch as. Okay, and I believe that's a fail. Yeah, that's a fail. That's not a fail. It's not a fail. But what about the rest? Nope. Okay. But it's probably not gonna matter in that case. We'll see what happens. Okay. 16, 23, 29, 31, 31, no, 39. Okay, so that's a lot of damage. You see, as once Medy seems to have realizing that she now has her magic back, you notice that the spark of arcane magic begins to appear along her hand, sparking of electricity before she fires it off, and it just goes hitting the one right in front of the wraith right in front of her, then the other one, and then goes around and strikes the one attacking Tareth.
Oh, lightning.
Like chain lightning.
Go, girl.
Chain lightning.
Chain lightning, that's right.
Yep.
Call lightning's one strike. Chain is multiples.
Yep. And it was enough to get rid of the 3 of them.
Nice.
Alrighty, Daphne, your turn.
So quick thing for Herald.
Yes.
I realized that I wasn't reading properly. Teleportation is a 5th level spell. I accidentally cast it at 7th level because I didn't look. Can I veto that so I have my 7th level spell slot back?
I'm sorry, it's been a bit too long for that. I'm sorry.
But there's no rotation circle!
I'm sorry. If it was earlier, then yeah, no problem, but since it's already in combat.
Outside of combat, can it be okay if we live?
If it was closer to that time.
It was while we were talking to Zarambala.
Yeah.
We're too high level to not misread.
Okay. It's your turn
Are
now,
there
Daphne.
any comrades close to the Mortician?
Jerry's close.
Do I care about Jerry?
Fair point.
Can I possibly make it so that a, say, circular 20-foot sphere wouldn't hit Jerry, but would hit the Mortician?
Of which one?
Fireball.
How much is the range of that in the radius?
It's 150 feet range, and it is a 20-foot spear.
Okay. Looks like unfortunately, you either hit Jerry or Tareth.
Here's a construct. I think you'll be good.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna have someone mad at me.
Can you do a more direct spell that's not a range?
I mean, I can try and make him into a fish.
Well, actually, hold on. No. I'm looking at various ways we could do this, but yeah, I'm not finding much luck here.
Okay.
Wait. I found one. Right here?
He goes to the right.
Right here you could, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Dexterity save.
Yep, the Daphne's casting it at 5th level.
Alrighty. The wraiths fail. Mortician succeeds, but go ahead and roll the damage.
That's 10d6.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it so that I could get my mansion back. But no, I can't get my mansion back. Yeah, Pygmy Griffin's not gonna help when we want to sleep in a safe spot. That's 40 points of fire damage.
How would you like to do this?
Did I kill the Mortician?
Yes.
Did I just kill the Mortician?
Once you tell us how you want to do it, yeah.
Do it! Okay. Daphne rubs her hands very quickly together while focusing on the Mortician as before suddenly sparking between her hand is a fireball the size of a watermelon. And glaring down at the Mortician, she says to him, "Go join your comrades in hell," before tossing it right at him.
Okay. Alrighty. As you cast the fireball, in the darkness of the area, it turns into a bright glow as the fireball engulfs the area. And as you are looking, you start to notice something about these prospective wraiths that actually had appeared. One of them looking a bit like Sifo. The other, Gale.
No!
As it makes impact and it goes away. You see the Mortician. As he looks at you all glaringly. As the voice before it's interrupted mid-sentence.
I will not be finished like that!
And gone. But as this happens, you see that the wisp of cloud suddenly it seems to be floating for a moment in the air before. Seems to be almost being dragged into the sword of Diar.
The sword?
Glowing a crimson red.
Aqua blade.
Quran blade.
And as this happens, Lydia, you notice that the wraiths around you begin to disappear as well. And that is the end of combat. All that's left, as you look all around you, besides the destruction, you see also the sensor.
Dalen's gonna run over. Dalen's gonna run over and try to grab the sensor, and see if he can use it to try to get Diar's soul out.
With no regard for my very low health and my heavily necrotic state, Lydia is gonna sprint and jump down and get to Tara as fast as my very injured body can get me.
Gale's running, and as soon as he sees Lydia, he's gonna immediately pull out the dragon orb, close his eyes, arcane magic, and Lydia's gonna be glowing, and Gale's gonna use his wow, I can't talk. The cure wounds components of the dragon orb.
Okay.
27.
So yeah, I think you hit cure
All right.
for 27.
So you're dealing for 27. Dalen, you got a hold of the sensor. Lydia, what was it you were doing?
I'm getting to Tara and just getting my arms around him.
And as you're holding, you just see a very exhausted Tareth, and the blood just and also just any sort of debris that's on him, just staining your clothes as he's just looking up. Glad you made it.
Are an idiot. And I will press my forehead against his and cast Cure Wounds at 5th.
Okay.
And where is it? 5d4. 5d8 plus 4. Terrace gets 25.
All right.
But I'm just going to make him very well aware that I am not disappointed. I am just mad. I am not disappointed. I am mad at him.
Gale's also gonna go over to the body of Diar
Mm-hmm.
and see if he can use Spare the Dying.
Okay. Try to use it. Doesn't seem to affect.
No.
Dalen's holding the sensor, and is he able to? So holding this while he's holding the sensor, is he able to tell if Diar's soul is in this thing at all?
It's really hard for you to tell. Though, do me a favor and give me an Arcana check, please.
13.
Get the feeling that due to the sort of nature of something like this, it wouldn't be able to do much. A cleric, on the other hand.
We have a cleric.
Youth!
And Umeko?
Yes.
He turns to both of them, like he just holds up the sensor. All right, I'm gonna need one of you to try to save this bloody bastard.
Daphne's going to cast a healing word on Knight and hope it sticks.
Okay.
I'm also gonna heal Medy a little bit.
Okay.
Gale's going to, after seeing that it's not doing anything, he's going to go over to loot the Mortician.
There is no body.
It's only the sensor.
Ash.
Oh.
DM,
Yes.
could I actually go up to the sensor and use identify on it?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess I'll go over to.
Are you casting Identify as well?
I don't have to identify.
Okay.
Dalen's
All
just
right.
bringing it up for you.
25 to
Actually,
Medy.
can I hold it with the robotic arm just in case touching it does anything? That
Sure.
way Delan doesn't keep holding on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you cast Identify, and you feel almost bombarded by the information you get from this. But you get the word, but there's a word that sticks out to you about this. It's called the Necrosis Sensor.
Okay.
But with your, for lack of better terms, I'll send you the info later. But attunement, but you know that you would be able to attune to this because of your clerical nature, and also the fact you followed the Lord of Twilight.
Oh. So
Because this is a relic of the Lord of Twilight followers.
Oh.
Oh, bring that shit back to Peleon's days.
I'm better, Hati. Hati, goodbye. That thing only changes your personality, buddy.
Nice.
So I could attune to. She's gonna look over at Umeko's holding it, right?
Correct.
Yep.
She'll just say, I can hold on to it, nothing's gonna happen.
And you use it to save the air.
Would I be able to, from what I gathered on
You
it?
know, from what you gathered, that you are able to command the spirits that dwell within the sensor.
Can I command them individually, or would it have to be...
Considering what you had seen with the Mortician, you probably could.
Okay, I'm gonna attune to this thing. Lord knows what happens, but it's our only hope.
Okay.
When Umeko gives it to you, she's going to whisper, like, very closely whisper it into Youth's ear. I don't think he planned on coming back with us either way. Before giving it to her.
Well, I mean, if he hates us after this, it's better to have him here hating us than not existing.
I'm just saying.
He can go and do whatever he wants if he doesn't want to come back. He
As
will.
you attune to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to unattune from something. So I'm gonna unattune from Rain of Protection.
Okay, and as you attune to this, I'm gonna need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Oh no!
I thought so. Okay.
Oh shit.
Constitution save +3. Alrighty. 16.
Okay.
Give a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you still have that
And-
bardic inspiration.
Oh, I do. What was it again?
D8.
So, 1d8.
Okay. Yeah, I'll throw that on top. To concern.
All right.
Okay. There we go.
You focus on it, and you notice as she is, and as your mind closes, youth, and you just focus on this thing before you. You start to see her outfit begin to billow a bit, but not in the same haunting sort of manner as Mortician's did. Almost like as if just the very fact she's holding it seems to act in a different nature. But as you attune to it, you find yourself beginning to realize the many souls that dwell within this. You pick up on Diar's, but then many others as well. Some of the souls you recognize just from, remember them by name, but you remember seeing them in places like Fall Ren. But also in your past experiences in dealing with people in Zavin. And even souls that which you do not even recognize, that are not even from this land. But it takes you some time, and in a sense, you get a hold of Diar's spirit. What do you do now?
Is there any way I can release it from this?
How would you like to release it?
I don't know. I'm not experienced with this.
Just put it back in the body.
Can I put it back into the body? Kind of like just. Yeah. Can I put it back into the body?
As you try to visualize putting Diar's spirit back into the body, your eyes remain closed, but everyone else, you watch as this sensor gets a faint glow before see a spirit before seeming to go inside Diar's body.
Delan is going to give Diar a cure wounds.
Okay.
No, sorry, healing word. Sorry.
Okay. Gonna roll that healing word.
Good.
Yeah, while I was looking through there, was there anyone of significance within the sensor?
You remember, you did see, during the battle, you did see the Fall Daimyo.
Yeah.
You also see members of his court.
Okay.
You see some warriors from that. You even see some figures that you don't know personally, but you know they were quite prominent. But you also do find one more. Gale.
And oh,
Gale.
Oh, right.
Gale and Keel.
who was he again? I get them mixed up.
Gale is the one who was the eventer, the one who brought you onto that construct side quest.
Gotcha.
You introduced the Kuatoa.
Yeah.
Maybe the reason why you're a
gotcha.
god.
Yeah.
And Keo was...
Didn't we see that far back of his body? Didn't we see that rather far back? Yeah.
It's back in Falren.
Yep.
Yeah, we started
Yeah.
Falren near where Bala and Zer were working.
But you get the feeling those spirits that you had seen before, like the Fall Daimyo and Gale and whatnot, that those, when they had been defeated, seem to have been released from the censor.
I see.
No longer in control of the Mortician.
She's gonna release the last one she sensed.
Okay.
She looks back at the others and says, I wouldn't feel right keeping him like this.
Good. You did good.
Diar.
Yeah.
As your eyes open up, as you take a sudden feeling urge to gasp of air, you find yourself looking up at the sky. You see that the overcast is now breaking away for rays of sunlight.
Dalen's gonna lean over him. Dalen's gonna lean over him. Well, that was a nice stunt that you pulled there, you crazy bastard. Remind me to buy you a drink later.
Daphne leans over. Don't ever do that again. We already said no one else is allowed to die, and what do? You go and die. No more.
Herald.
Love to keep scolding Diar. Ashraf and Itham are supposed to be creating a distraction inside the mountain.
You don't know that.
And
Right.
yes,
Don't know that.
yes, Diar.
Never mind.
When I was dead,
Mm-hmm.
did I see them?
You did.
Oh, good.
Each of them. And you remember from the brief flashes of that moment, they seem to be rather proud of you. You remember seeing them smile, just like they always did before. Happiness. The camaraderie that you had felt in times past. And yes, Umeko.
I was just gonna ask, as soon as she sees that Diar's up, can Umeko break away to... Either she's gonna run into Itham and Ashraf first, or find the room that Ichor died in.
Okay.
Whichever one comes first.
As you go to approach the room that Ichor is... You remember finding Ichor. You do find that the room is in pristine condition, as if it's been untouched. No sign of death or anything. But can you do me a favor and give me an investigation check real quick?
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
6.
Oof.
With your passive, what is your passive? Just so I'm aware.
Perception or passive investigation?
Investigation.
15.
With your passive investigation, you notice something's a little off about the room. You would notice that as you look around the room, it's the furniture, the sort of dwelling that this was, like a common area. It's covered in a blanket of dust. There's a musty smell to it, too.
Can I try to, like, clean it up almost? Like, see if
Sure.
that, like, leads to anything?
As you begin to clean up and look around, you start to notice, you start putting the pieces together and how odd it is. A layer of dust, like this. But yet there's supposed to be people here.
The car.
As you remember that the Kara clan were supposed to be controlling this mountain.
And we didn't see any, like, Kara people running through when we were... Okay.
No, you did not.
Alright, then she'll go to start trying to find Ashraf and Itham.
All right. Yes, Gale.
Gale's going to turn over to Medy.
Be very careful what you
I
say.
healed her for 25 hit points. Herald,
Okay, thank you. So yeah, so Lydia would be right beside, not beside.
Yeah,
her.
I'm holding Terrace and like
Yeah.
with Medy.
Are you also holding Medy, or are you just holding Terrace?
I mean,
Holding-
if she wants to be held, I'll mom
She
mode
just.
her too.
Yeah.
I'll hold my ducks.
My gosh.
Ducks.
Does Medy want to be held?
She's just a bit surprised about everything about what's been going on. Like you could tell she's a bit shaken up from the whole ordeal.
She's got to be exhausted from running too.
Medy. Don't know if you remember me. Gale's going to,
Oh, it's kind of hard to forget you, someone with a set of scales and a land full of feathers. But thank you.
Yeah.
All of you.
Of course, dear.
It's no problem.
Yes. Gale's gonna stay in Draconic. So only Daphne will hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what's your father would have not say that. Should
Dungeon Master.
I have a question.
Draconic.
I have a question for you, Diar. Do you still have Black Wolf's character sheet?
What?
I believe I do, yes.
Please tell me
Yes,
what
I-
languages he knows.
Most assuredly.
I think Black Wolf's character sheet is unclaimed on our campaign page.
So also, just so you know, Delan does know Draconic.
Our dearly departed Black Wolf knew Draconic, Elvish, Giant, Primordial, Sylvan, Undercommon, Avian, and Common.
Mm-hmm.
Boy was a linguist.
Yes, he was.
And as you say this, Gale, Medy just looks to you a bit perplexed. What do you mean about my father?
Me not knowing Draconic is instantly gonna give Gale like a dirty look, like you did not. Now.
Daphne's gonna look at him. Muzzle.
Okay, F that muzzle idea. We just rescued her. She has the right to know.
Not here.
Here, you dolt.
Fine.
Medy.
We'll find out later. I can't tell you because the party will get mad. And Gale's just going to...
Okay.
Delan walks over, just reaches up and... Delan walks over, reaches up and just grabs Gale's mouth.
So...
Gale's going to take your hand off.
Okay, so
Right now.
Medy just looks around a bit confused. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's been very long for 48 hours.
You've been awake for 48 hours. That's an excellent point.
You need sleep.
And we
Dungeon.
need to have a serious conversation when you are ready.
Okay.
It's been a long 2 days for you. Let's get you someplace safe. Or at least home to your mother. And we'll have a discussion when you want it.
She puts her hand to the side of her head as she has a realization. I don't know how to get back.
How'd you get here? Well,
I had a tuning fork to get here, but during that whole run-in with that thing, wasn't able. I lost it in the middle of the run.
Okay.
I don't even know where it is.
You're from the Feywilds, right, Medy?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Question for the dungeon master. Can I pretty super duper please be able to cast the Magnificent Mansion?
Do you have the spell slots for it?
No, because you said I can't use the level 7 spell slot because I need 3.
Then that means no still.
You have to wait 4 hours then, unfortunately.
Harold?
Yes.
Can I sit up and ask Youth a question?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
DM'd you what Gale's got to do.
Youth.
Yes.
Is there any way you could make spirits talk? Since you have his thing.
Is there a way, DM? Because I don't have the info on it, so thought I'd ask.
I would say you have to spend time on that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to study it a bit more, just because, like I said, when it gave you the info, it gave you a lot of things. The history of it. The whole, it's basically as if you just found the Holy Grail for the Lord of Twilight.
Okay. Daphne's sitting down going into a trance, so she'll be past the Magnificent Mansion in 4 hours.
Daphne, we're not sitting here for 4 hours. Umeko already ran off.
Go to Gale.
We should
Probably
go.
want to go find your husband and your brother.
You left my brother with Astraf?
As he wanted to help him be a distraction for all the undead that were in the building.
You want to go find your father?
Youth.
And your uncle?
And a surprise uncle?
If you're able to, if you could ask them if they saw where the ring was. The ring we were going after. Because it might have something to do with what Lydia said something about a ring. And if we're all going about rings, they would be the best to know.
Of course, I'll see what I can do.
So.
He actually slowly walks over to you and tries to give you a hug.
She just stands there, arms to the side, like awkward stiff hug, you know.
But she accepts it nonetheless.
Oh, by the way, when I healed Knight, did he get back up?
Yeah, he slowly begins stirring from it.
Okay, good. Knight's okay. Medy, dear, do you want to... We're obviously going to be walking soon, but do you want to sit down on something? Because I can get whiskey to grow for you.
I just need a moment just to gather my bearings. And
what are you eating?
So, while you're busy with Nacho, let's go ahead and go to Gale and Umeko.
Does Gale find Umeko?
Yeah, you would eventually after Umeko exits the room.
Saved our asses.
Huh?
Saved our asses. Use magic now, apparently.
Didn't want to make the same mistake as last time.
Kind of funny that the second time we've encountered the faithful would be here, and now the third time, and we end up killing him, and we end up actually killing a member this time. Means there's only 3 left: the duelist, the author, and the soldier. Well, technically 5, because I don't really count crazy Featherbrain talking about the Spectre.
Luckily, we only have them, but we still also have the first Emperor. And he's clearly a lot stronger than all of them combined.
Yeah. I also tried to tell Medy about her father, but everyone was against it. She has the right to know. I know this isn't probably a good time, but
when she's ready to ask about it, probably. But if she doesn't want to know, it's not our place to tell her.
Draconic, and only she knows Draconic.
Umeko's gonna place a hand on, like, Gale's arm, whatever the ratio is, and be like, I know they keep saying about a muzzle and all, but like, at this point, I think just, in general, not talking about information is better, no matter what language it's in, buddy.
Gale's gonna pout.
We can work on it. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
Oh. Hurts my feelings when they talk about the muzzle. Arg used a muzzle as a punishment for me.
Do they know that?
Then I don't really. Only Delan knows.
Then they're gonna keep bringing it up until you tell them that it makes you feel bad. They don't know better because they don't have the context.
We're very good at giving context. Anyways. Gale looks at the room. Well, looks at the door. Is that...
Yeah.
Gale is a arm on Umeko's shoulder. He'd be proud of you.
He'd give me a quick smack first and then maybe a hug, but sure.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we better.
But there's something weird about it.
What?
Everything's put back together, but clearly no one's been here in a while.
I thought the Kara was supposed to be here because don't the Kara have
they're supposed to have control. That's what I thought, and from what we were told, they were supposed to be trying to get rid of the anti-magic field as well. But it was clearly still here.
Maybe we need to make a trip to go see Karatak.
That's if he's still here as well. Because last we told him, the author was on their way, and he said he'll do what's necessary.
Then we need to take out the author there. First, we need to rest. Also, we probably should find Asterath and Itham, because they made a distraction for us so we could get up to the Mortician.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Turns out they're both dead.
Let's not.
So,
I'm already close enough to being unconscious. Let's not.
So,
Daphne's just to place another arm on Umeko's shoulder.
Which shoulder?
she has 4.
The one with the dragon arm.
The what?
The one with the arm.
The one with the arm. She immediately like shudders away from that.
Hmm.
Your revenge.
Just don't touch that side. Please.
Got it. Sorry. And I will, when we're all rested up, I will tell Daphne about the muzzle thing. I don't like my Snapchat in general, honestly.
So.
Then communicating that's gonna help instead of just talking about random stuff that gets you in trouble.
Gale's gonna just not just like
give him
like
a pat on
a
back
whine-
like it's fine. It's
like a
okay, buddy.
whiny- like a whiny roar. And off to find Astreth and
All right.
Mhm.
So while that's happening, Youth, I need to ask you something.
Yes.
As you're waiting for these 4 hours for the magnificent mansion, what will you be doing during that time?
She's just sitting down, kind of messing with the sensor a bit.
Okay. And as you do so, as you're messing with it, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to communicate, or are you trying to do what exactly?
She's just kind of like observing it, just taking in like the details of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She doesn't really want to mess with it until she like talks with Navrin.
Okay. Understood.
She feels like she's already on thin ice right now, having done the things she's already done.
Okay. Alrighty. So, as you're going to look for Astreth and Itham, and as the rest of you are taking this moment to relax for a little bit, as Daphne gets the ability to bring back the mansion, we'll go ahead and end our session there for tonight.
Also, did we get a level?
Let me see real quick.
Is this now our tradition of just asking every week?
Yeah.
We just killed the Mortician.
On top of the Conjurer and the Falconer.
and we say Medy.
We stopped the war.
Just check something real quick.
I feel like we that's
No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't even seen my husband yet. No, I don't even know he's here. Actually, that begs the question. Lydia's probably like, "Where the fuck is Itham?
Yeah.
I left him with y'all. Where the fuck did you leave my brother?"
Daphne told you your husband confiscated him.
So they're here. Got it.
They're here somewhere. We just can't see them.
All right, go ahead and level up.
Yes!
Wow.
You can act a little bit more excited, Lydia.
So,
Yay! Woo!
Yay.
Clap.
alrighty, so.
Everyone's
All right,
doing their
thank you.
Posse impersonations.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. It's been quite a trip with this, but I'm glad we got that battle in during that time. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. Just remember that on Thursday we do have the Revive Pandemic, and we will be back not next week, but the week after that for Ichor in Honor. Thank you again so much, everyone, for hanging out with us. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Also, Diar, you are such a lucky son of a gun. I'm just saying, with that D12.
Oh yeah, it was a 10 exact.